Let's drink. It's Matt Madness. You know it's Matt Madness. You know that it's let's compete. It's Matt Madness. You know it's Matt Madness. You know that it's let's drink. It's Matt Madness. You know it's Matt Madness. You know that it's madness. Matt, I love your whiskey game. Playing games in my glass. These questions are too difficult. They're so hard, they're so hard, they're so hard. You're asking rock hard questions.
Welcome back to Matt Madness. It's Friday. It's Friday, and it is time for a little bit of Matt Madness Whiskey Tasting Invitational quarterfinal fun and friskiness. Brought to you by nobody. Tonight. Why do I keep getting tonight? Dan from the Bourbon Junkies. Grease from the Podcast. And Will from the Podcask go head to see which of the three are the best whiskey taster to be that there is. And I am so excited. I cannot wait. So we're just going to get right into it. Thank you, everybody, for being in chat. This was a long time coming. This, I would say, is probably, if not most definitely, the most anticipated Matt Madness yet. And I'm sweating profusely because stress and just overall happiness. Let's bring in the competitors, the contestants, shall we? First of all, fighting sloppily out of Franklin, Tennessee, he is Will. Hey, Willer, what's up, Will?
Oh, had to double my anxiety medicine today. Concerned that this will be the final thing that anyone ever sees that is the podcast as we know it. So,
what makes you so concerned? Oh, Grease. Duh.
Yeah, my co-host.
That would do it. I'm a little concerned too. He said he was going to be on his best behavior tonight, so we'll see. Thrasher.
So we already talked behind the in the green room, as they say, and you know that he's already not on his best behavior. So
he's acting up. Thrasher's in the house. Hey, Matt, I'm on. What's up, Chris? Thanks so much for being on here. Chris is taking care of the super chat tally tonight because we're going to do a little bit of a giveaway in a little bit. Little super chat giveaway tonight. I believe we had another super chat from, dang it, where did it go? I think we had one from Tommy D, maybe? Where did it go? Is it up top? Oh my gosh, did I miss it already? Son of a goose. Tommy D said, let's get this party started. Heck yeah, let's do it. And in order to do that, I must introduce the savant himself. The savant, Daniel. Straight from the bottle, Olfo 100. How the heck is it going? Is that a barrelhead from Bourbon Finds?
Yeah, dude, it's just kind of the type of thing that happens when you have an Instagram account people like, you know what I mean? And you win competitions and people send you barrelheads, and then Will and Grease.
And sometimes you tie competitions as well. So,
and sometimes you almost double the points of the other person on the stream, but he still makes it to the next round. You know what I mean?
Linux Cat just got done with work. He's here to rock and roll. Friggin' Amy Bohm's in the house. Team Dan, let's go, Savant, says Amy Bohm. Wayne Gladen.
There's a lot of good people in this chat. I'm going to be
Wayne's
honest.
in the house. Thanks for the super chat.
Can we
Dave
get
Friedman as well?
Can we get an over-under?
Everything else on Whiskey Tube. Nice, sweet color-changing mug you got there, Dan. I'm guessing it's color-changing. Not sure.
Nope. Just really weird.
We got to bring in the fifth wheel.
Please don't.
What the hell? What is going on there?
It's Bane from that Batman movie.
It's like Bane before steroids, before he ever ate food in his life.
It was the like experiment gone wrong Bane.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it was the first iteration that didn't make it.
This is the hopefully you live Bane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to go ahead and say that I love all y'all, and I went to church past Sunday. We're even right now. We're good to go, and I'm here.
I appreciate that. Thank you for taking this seriously. Thank you for taking this seriously, Grease. Appreciate the heck out of you. Eric Smith is in the house. Hopefully there's a Little Debbie cake section. Heck yeah. My entire life is Little Debbie cake section. Eric's no, I even did pizza. Eric's Pizza. It's not delivery. It's foreign. Did someone say giveaway? Heck yeah.
Is it DeProfio?
Nailed it. Lots of sweet last names in the house tonight. Daniel Mittendorf, friggin' man of the people. Hashtag the savant.
Whatever. Y'all ready to daggum party tonight? Or are we just going to sit here daggum freaking do a daggum, I don't know, a super chat giveaway? Daggum Dan's stupid Bourbon Junkies group gets me freaking blocked off daggum Facebook because what? Oh, I incited something. Yeah, I'll incite something. I'm going to incite y'all to part because I'm headed to daggum round 3. And oh, Will, how did those flip-flops work out for you there today, bud?
They were fantastic, by the way.
Right.
Listen, dude, how good is it to know that now when you talk in our Facebook group, you better watch it. You know what I'm saying, dude? Because we have a direct line to Zuckerberg, dude. And you're on thin ice, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I may or may not have gotten warned 3 or 4 times in that group already. Because they warn you.
One was bullying. One was an incitement of violence.
Right.
Marine Franchi says, get ready to mute Grease. Thank you for the super chat, Marine. Rob M, Matt Madness. Rain A says, Team Dan.
Thank you.
Grease.
Appreciate that.
You're on a short leash tonight, just to let you know. You are on what some people would consider to be the shortest of leaches.
Well,
Matt and Facebook both gave you the shortest of leashes, dude. It's weird.
Can you long stroke that mute button, please? Says Ivan. Matt Love, spelled wrong. Future so bright, Dan's got to wear shades. BJ for life.
Yeah, that's actually why, too, which is a weird part.
And David Babcock's in the house. Dan for the win. Grease put back on the tape. So, we are doing a giveaway tonight. If I missed super chats, sorry if I can't read them all. I'm going to try to read every single one of them. But we have Thrasher taking care of the old count. But we're doing a giveaway of this was a Patreon-only bottle. It's my NASA Family Reserve blend. Not a lot of people got a chance at this except for my patrons. So if you're interested, every $5 super chat gets you entered in to win one of these bad boys.
It's amazing.
One of my few.
It's incredible.
I don't
real.
know why I wasn't, Matt. I'm now a patron, and I missed out on that bottle. And
I've actually been a patron for quite some time.
Me too. Weird, Grease.
Right. Well, I thought Will had gotten me a membership along with his because we both have the same account.
Nope, I have a separate account where I support my friends. I don't use your money to support people. I do that because I want to genuinely support people. So it's cool.
What's your backer level then, Will?
On his, infinity.
3,000. I read it was 3,000.
Oh, well, it's as high as you can go. So infinity or 3,000 is about the same.
Well, I'm just saying on the end credits, your name's pretty dadgum small down there, Will. So
I agree. Yours wasn't even on there, right?
It's gonna be,
but it's not.
It's gonna be. And
shut up.
Was that? Can you swipe up on me too, Dan?
Dude, you know what? The next time I'm swiping, Zuck's kicking you off the whole platform. I want you to know that.
It's true. I heard it from the top.
Yep.
3 hours of pandemonium.
Twitch streaming.
We're in freedom, right? Oh, talk shit, freedom, right?
America.
We're in a. I can't figure out. Right?
You know, freedom lives beyond your backyard, Dan.
You know what?
Dan's got a
where
big
are you
backyard.
at right now?
I have a huge backyard, dude. So
Yeah. So does Will. If you saw that daggum last video thumbnail we did.
The badonkadonk.
I got everything. I got a little bit of freedom. I got what success looks like on Instagram, and then I have a well-lit background. Grease.
Nice.
Since you do all your videos from the hut, does that make you Jabba?
That was nope. Matt, you got to kick him out. Yep.
Dan,
Appreciate that.
Dan, we pushed our patrons, we pushed our texting service, we pushed like our email list, I think, to go and vote for your Instagram account. Okay, so I mean, do we
all
get
30 people? No wonder we won.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It put you over the edge, though.
That's brutal. Dan, bring home the win, says rugged gentleman.
It's like 300 people, maybe.
Big Vic is rooting for Grease.
Golly, is this episode called just humility?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit!
Oh man, I remember that time we had 1,000 watch hours. It was a hard fought battle.
The first thousand. It's a bugger.
Same for us. That's an everybody thing, buddy.
Dan posts a 10-second picture that he just made do a Ken Burns effect. Okay, posts it on his daggum YouTube channel and gets like 40,000 watch hours.
This is a really good. This is a good super chat from Eli Cook. It says hashtag just not Grease. That's a good one. Go dog.
Eli Cook just signed up for our Patreon, so joke's on you, buddy.
I love the fact that Dan literally just did I remember when I had my first beer version for YouTube creators. So degrees.
You got okay. There was a bet on this, wasn't there? Wasn't there a bottle bet happening? Am I wrong here?
How much did Ricky say you could spend?
Listen to me right now. On this fine day, I just bought my wife a car. All right, I'm allowed to spend $100 now. Okay.
Okay, so we're
nice.
You and I are wagering $100. Do we take Grease's bottle or what do we do?
Yes, I think Grease is allowed to make separate bets with you and I if he so chooses. I'm willing to bet Grease almost anything at this point, right?
Branson
maybe,
Reynolds, do the B520, Branson.
All right, hang on.
No, Grease, it doesn't have to be on your shelf.
You can just buy it.
Yeah, we're just saying $100 bottle or more.
Okay, so not a 2012 Blanton's Gold. All right.
No.
No.
I
love it. That was your
No.
Also, I don't think that's yours, just yours, is it? Or is that one? I didn't know if that was a wheel pour.
No, that was not on the wheel.
You mean not a Evan Williams white label?
Ooh.
Okay, so that's what you want to wager, an Evan Williams white label?
Grease, I'm so confident, dude. I'll send you a Bland's Gold just for Ty and Will damn near at this point. Because listen, you're not going to win, right? So I'm going to hedge a bet on second and third now at this point, almost with you, right?
You gotten a Michter's 25 yet?
Have I gotten one?
I mean, I know you've tried one. Do you all have one?
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm gonna say no.
No,
guys, pour a glass A, please.
Thank you.
Pour glass A.
Pour it. Pour it.
Eric Chambers, love the entertainment of Grease, but go Dan. Hashtag Team B. Wow, there's not even a hashtag there. I can't even read. I'm so flustered. I'm flustercated. Julie L. Hashtag Team Dan for the win. Don't fail us, Shook. Love you, Grease and Will. Just a little bit less. Nothing personal, anything, and talent.
I'm very lovable.
Julie L. coming in hot with the height thing.
Will is actually lovable too.
Will is pretty lovable.
Oh, bother. Don't get me all
Don't
get me all excited.
I love it. Oh, stop it. Drums and Drams, Cameron's in the house, says, what's up, guys? My money is on Dan tonight. Sarah and I are sipping your Nassif blend and watching together. Cheers, Matt. Cheers, Cam. I loved your stream last night, the music thing. Tremendous. I had no idea that you were a tap dancing son of a bitch, and I love it.
He can do everything, apparently. That man can literally do everything.
He dribbled fake balls. Pretty extraordinary. While doing music, same time.
See, there's not a lot of context there.
Well, go watch it. It's on the hub.
Hey, Dan, you want to see how to do this? Hey, babe,
Yeah.
if you're watching, can you make me a plate of those nachos?
Oh,
Thank
I'm so looking forward to this right now.
Do you know what grease nachos are?
No.
They're
nachos.
they're saltines with American cheese melted on them.
It's disgusting, but so degrees.
Microwaved too.
Hey, before we get started, I just want y'all to know that I brought a couple of things just to get me centered on
Hey,
kind
Will,
of what I'm
put
tasting
down that
and
glass before
smelling.
you start smelling it.
No, I'm not. I'm showing that I'm not doing anything. That's why I'm holding it in the frame of you.
You're making me nervous.
Okay, I'll put it down. I was doing that to show, like, look, there's no shenanigans going on.
By you holding it close to your face, that's giving Grease a green light to hold it close to his.
It wasn't close to my face, though. It was actually it was a little bit further away than where it's resting now on the table. So I'm a little guy.
I'm sorry,
short.
Will.
Is there one freaking person in this chat that
No. No.
is on my
you
team?
don't even have to finish your sentence.
There was one or two.
I mean, I know they can't afford a super chat, obviously, because I haven't seen it right here. Okay. I mean, the IRS really hit us hard. I mean, my followers, they got screwed and taxed.
It's because you were giving them like crypto advice, and they got hit real hard.
Why do you always have to, dude? Golly, I have
Like the crypto advice, like buy crypto. That's all you really
Yeah. Grease is it, man. It's going up.
This is
You-
going to
you
help
really
me
can't lose.
know what corn smells and tastes like tonight. So I'm pretty excited to have these.
We're already supposed to have poured egg grease, so I don't know why you're now going through your snack items.
What is that? A fucking 4-year-old's lunchbox?
Yes,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
it actually is.
He has Mott's gummy.
Dude, those come.
They're fruit snacks, so he knows what 4-year-old tastes like, smells like.
I swallowed a tick on our golf cart ride earlier.
No, nope. You didn't swallow a tick. No, you didn't. You're
It's
going
wrong.
to die soon. You will die very soon.
Here, Cat Mott.
That was like 3 hours ago. It's freaking crawling because you can't kill a daggum tick unless you literally just puncture it with like a knife. Like
No, you can
super
squish them.
I'm pretty sure nothing can live inside your stomach. So if you
Oh.
swallowed a tick,
No, Jim, shut up! They need this game, Jim. Let us have this stupid little game.
Stop interrupting each other. It's for the game. The people are here for the game, Grease. The tick thing. Just,
Shut up.
that's all we gotta say.
There's a
I cut that up just for you because I knew it was going to come in handy. And yes, you can kill a tick. You just have to have manpower, or not even. That was dumb. I should shut up myself.
It's 2021,
So stupid.
Matt.
Listen, Grease is over here benching 25 pounds. Let's not talk about the power part of his life, right?
and it got
Those are
stuck on
dumb,
his chest.
No, I PR'd it on Tonal yesterday at 17, or no, not 7, 40, 47 pounds per arm. So, I mean, I'm at 9.
It's not getting better. You know what I mean?
That's sweet.
No.
It's just getting worse.
I'm at
Did you get weaker?
It sounds like he got weaker.
Hold on.
I don't think he knows how the weight system works with a barbell.
Zachary Jones says, "Sorry, I'm late. I was informing local medical specialists to prepare for Grease to come in after Dan." Shook claps those cheeks.
Oh, good, dude. Oh,
That's pretty good.
I'm actually Team Dan now. Like you turned me. I may just bow out.
How? Okay, so when are we doing A? What do we do A?
When do we do A? When you're told. Are you? There goes all that water. All right, guys, we're gonna get into the first. What do you? Will was looking to get that typing like just serious, so serious.
I was bringing up the the chat that we have, so we just submit our answers. So I was very excited.
Oh yes. So yeah, if you guys aren't on there yet, make sure you're on Instagram so you can send me the answers through Instagram. The way we're doing tonight is slightly different than we did last time. Not totally different, but a little bit different. Dan, how are your leaky pipes? Is your house okay? It's not destroyed?
I mean, it's okay, but now it needs more work than it needed before that happened. So
that's a bummer. Let's go, Golden Savant. You're a golden pony boy.
Hell yeah,
says
dude.
Brian
gets it.
Golden pony boy. Drums and Drams, the sleeper in this whole thing. The sleeper shall awaken. Drums and Drams killed it last time. I'm expecting him to do great. But tonight, it's not about Drums and Drams. It's about you three idiots. And we're about to get started. I'm going to bring up the banner that's going to tick across the bottom of the screen. This is strictly nosing. No tasting, Grease. You can only smell it. This is a finished whiskey. When the music starts, you can start smelling it. What I want to know is this finished whiskey from High West, Bardstown Bourbon Company, or Barrel Craft Spirits. When the music starts, you may start. Good luck.
What are the distilleries again?
It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, but you only have 30 seconds. So High West, Bardstown Bourbon Company, or Barrel Craft Spirits. Which producer made this finished whiskey? 10 seconds remain. I'm expecting answers anytime from you three glorious sons of guns. Jeffrey Frederick's in the house. This is for Matt only. He's like a member of my family, large bearded Irishman. I'm not Irish, I'm friggin', what do you call it? Norwegian. I'm the Norwegian ginger. I'm a Viking. Okay, I have answers. And I am writing down answers.
Sorry. After you tell us to nose it, I can nose it again, right?
You can what? One more time?
After you tell us, because the first round's all nosing, right? And then the next is palate, right?
I'll let you know how this is going to work. Just follow my lead.
If you want to be safe, Grease, when the timer stops, just put it down and don't touch it again.
I did, but no, I touched it again. I picked it up and smelled it after the timer, after I submitted my answer.
Well, that's an automatic disqualification.
You smelled it after the timer expired?
Y'all didn't see it.
You are a literal chronic cheater.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I thought after the nosing round, it doesn't matter. We're not nosing it again anymore.
If you had paid attention the first time we did this at all, you would have known that that's not
Why
acceptable.
wouldn't you ask me that question before we started?
Well, y'all wouldn't take me seriously back there. Dan was test marketing all of his jokes that when he got introduced, okay? And they were landing. It was a solid point of approval. Okay.
I think workshopping was the word you were looking for there.
What'd I say?
Test marketing.
Yep.
From this point forward, there is zero smelling after the bell, tasting after the bell, nothing. Absolutely zero.
Okay.
When the timer's up, you put it down.
Okay.
And you leave it there.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
We are moving on to the next segment. What are you doing with your phone?
I'm jotting down what I said for...
This is why you don't ever have a clue of what's happening. Are you checking Dogecoin right now?
I'm making an... This was...
You don't need to make a note of what you said. It's already in words on Instagram. You sent them to me. You'll have a nice record of them towards the end of the evening. I don't even know it.
You
I don't
look
even
like Santa.
Santa?
With your beard, it's really sweet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Oh,
No, just shut up! They need this game, Jim. Let us have this stupid little game.
I didn't mean to do that one again, but I did it again, so suck on it. Vic changed their mind, Team Dan. Great. Big Vic was Team Grease. He just changed it to Team Dan. He was your one supporter. Toshi Bake with a $25 super chat. Stoked it's the weekend and we get some Matt Madness on this fine Friday night. Drinking some great bourbons and ready to watch Dan smash Will and Grease. Oh, so nice.
So far, so good.
If this was based on any numerics as far as the time, how many times Dan's been mentioned in good light that they're supporting, or by super chats, or by whatever, this is a royal savant Dan beatdown of both Will and I.
Are you guys ready for the twist?
So bad. Even Instagram loves Dan more.
Shut up.
All right. This is the twist. We're sticking to glass A. And we're going directly into tasting. When the music starts on glass A, I want to know, you can drink it this time, Grease. It's a tasting round. What is the proof of glass A? The closest person to the correct answer gets 2 points. If you're within 2 proof points, you will earn 4 points. There is another twist to this that I will unreveal. That's just not even English. I'll reveal shortly. This hotel life got me not even speaking right. Whatever. Taste glass A when the music starts, and within 30 seconds, send me the proof of glass A. When the music begins, you may begin. Good luck. 30 seconds in the clock. Jared Crane, Gainesville, Florida, is betting on Dan. Oh, that's a big town. It's a big town. Preston Adcock, hashtag Team Podcast. All 5 of us are here. Preston Adcock, rooting for the podcast. Aiden, Grease just forfeit already. When you lose, you're banished to my dungeon. Oh, that sounds creepy and kinky. John Colvin, I hope Matt doesn't go postal. No way, never. And time is up. Eric McFarland, also a Grease fan. Let's go Grease. Pretty interesting. I have answers. Grease. I see. Will, solid guess. And Dan, okie dokie.
There's nothing like a good try, buddy.
Do you think he's faking those, or do y'all think he's being real when he does this?
Faking what?
Like your reaction being...
Well, that's the point. Is to not let you know how bad Dan screwed that up.
Or nailed it.
Literally exact proof type shit, but
okay. I mean, who's that?
Dan, did you just cuss?
yeah.
That's
I'm
okay.
32, and Matt's mom said I was allowed to.
So here's the other thing.
I thought we had to put that in writing, but
We're moving on to the name the pour round on glass A.
it's 2021. You can't say that.
I can say whatever. Just why on earth? Why on earth?
You know what? Clearly I'm outnumbered here, but could I just say one thing, please? What is so wrong about me? I'm caring. I'm generous. I'm sensual.
Why do you gotta do it to me? Every time. Every time, Grease.
Because you want to mount me like an eagle and soar through the daggum.
Also untrue. Also untrue.
You do.
The way that this works is you have a minute and a half to taste through the remainder of sample A and guess what is in the glass.
So there
Does that
is
make sense?
there would be no reason to save any of A for the future.
Correct.
Okay, just wanted to clarify.
So you have a minute and a half, and then when you see the screen go to the I'll tell you when to go. You have a minute and a half. When there's 30 seconds remaining, a timer will start.
And we are drinking A all the way down.
You can do whatever you want with it.
And you need to guess what is in that glass.
Hang on. Whoa. Remember the you're a tiebreaker. Do we need to drink all of A?
I literally just asked that.
The only people who have to worry about tiebreakers here are Dan and Will. If you tie, you lose. That's the way this works tonight.
That's fair because you're a cheater and you're literally a cheater. So,
freaking A. And our counselor the other day told you not to do that.
Yeah, and you know what? She was wrong. So,
all right,
she wasn't last time, Dan. She was not last time.
You have a minute and a half starting now. Taste glass A and tell me what is it that you are drinking. Put on your thinking caps. Your old guesses may have been completely wrong. They may have been completely off.
Let's drink.
We don't know.
It's Madness.
Eric Smith, I'm with Perry right now. He's watching, scouting y'all. Perry, can't wait to be back in competition. Andrew Beck, I'm on the West Coast and I'm still worried this won't be over before my bedtime. Solid worry. It's a pretty significant worry and also very much, yeah, probably won't be. Mark Walker, Team Grease, bring it to SmackDown. Tommy D, go Team Grease for the loss. Hashtag Team Will also. That's pretty good. Brian Wallert, money on Grease, hashtag sympathy for the Grease. Lots of Team Greases coming in. Whiskey Wiggle, Team Greases tick.
These questions are too
Travis 81, thank you for the super chat.
They're so hard, they're so hard, they're so hard.
Trenton Morris, 25 seconds remaining. You are amazing, Matt. Such perfect timing with the clips. Let's go, Dan.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest.
I
botched question 1 and 2, but I nailed question 3, so that's all that matters.
Stephen Sussman, Team Will for the win. Also agrees if you swallow the tick, it's got the microchips from the government.
Dude, I have like 3 or 4 microchips in me.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
It was the bottom of the bag of those daggum sour cream and cheddars, and it just sucked. It was just like
Brian Nemec. Not sure if anyone is prepared for how long of a night this will be. Hashtag Team Dan. I'm just catching up on super chats and we'll get back to it. Matt Horn, let's go, Dan. Hello, Matt. I'm concerned about the lack of the vest. It is piled in a U-Haul trailer somewhere. All you get is a wrinkled up shirt that I found in a laundry bag. So that's what's happening. But thank you for the concern. I was also concerned about it, but then I figured that it would be fine. We'd be fine. If I missed anyone's super chats, I'm super sorry. But Bourbon Noob says balls. Pretty solid super chat. Love it. Love balls.
I just thought about something, Matt.
Great.
Do you allow like free pouring during the competition?
What do you mean?
Like what's Dan sniffing to get to get acclimated to what 100 proof smells like? Okay, or figure out what caramel notes are on the nose on the end of the palate. You know what I mean? He's getting acclimated over there. He's like, man, let me see if that was Old Forester. Yep, sure was. Definitely Old Forester.
Wasn't. Come to find out.
I'm just saying, if anybody's cheating, it's some of you people that are daggum free pouring, free basing, whatever it is, y'all's daggum Glencairns.
Nobody's free basing a damn thing.
If anybody's cheating, it's the guy worried about everybody else cheating while they're not doing anything, right? Right? Grease, you sniff whiskey in between musics, dude. This rules are so simple. I swear to God, my 18-month-old has it figured out, right?
It's funny because he's done this in theory before and somehow tied you, Dan. And he still has zero clue. And that's where it goes back to where I'm like, he literally just said 4 roses. Yeah, and he failed up to this.
Yep.
And it's ridiculous that he's here.
Mm-hmm. Y'all sound like a daggum, like, I don't know, like a commie.
Smart people.
like a commune, people's court thing.
Intellectuals, people who
you're like testifying against me or whatever, and I'm like, I think you should be
oh my gosh,
disciplined digitally. Whatever
what
that
can you imagine Grease in front of Judge Judy? How that would go?
Dude.
Why do you think she retired?
Dude, I'd have to ask my wife for a hall pass for Judge Judy for sure.
First of all, impressive hall pass. Second of all, Judge Judy wouldn't.
I mean, if you're going to burn a hall pass, her name might as well be Judy, and she might as well be a dadgum judge.
Bronson Andrews rocked my Bourbon Junkies t-shirt today at the Denver airport. Multiple unnecessary conversations. # Team Dan. Wonder what those conversations were about.
Was it the
I can't wait
BJ
to see
shirt?
Sean again one day. We have to. Maybe one day we'll see him.
You won't.
Well, we have 640 people in chat. Holy smackaroos. How many likes do we have? Do we have a lot of likes? Hopefully 640.
We have at least 2 likes, Dan and Julie.
Oh.
Let's get them likes up. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. Please hit that thumbs up. Let's get this rocking and rolling. We're just getting warmed up here. Jeff Meager, I'm hacking into Grease's microchips and deleting daggum from his vocabulary.
Literally won't have anything else to say.
All right, Jeff Meager or whatever, dude.
You get rid of that word, you get rid of
Meager?
America.
You get rid of what else do
Freaking.
you even say?
He says dadgum freaking a lot, so that's like
There you go.
that's
Okay.
2/3 of his vocab.
Right.
A little bit of sauntering. Saunters a little bit.
And when cussing's cool, I'll say ass.
Oh, by the way, whoever said that B521 was bad is bad because I love it. It's really good. Everybody hated it, didn't they?
I haven't had it.
No, I didn't hate it.
We're not the world's top whiskey taster.
I thought it was good for being the spoiler alert on review for being lower proof. It just tasted like a lower proof ECBP to me.
Which is crazy because that's exactly what it is.
Well, people said that it tasted burnt and tasted. All right. Dan L says, Dan, I have so much confidence in you that if your answers don't match Matt's, I'd question his answers. Why does my brain wrap its head around whatever those words meant? If your answers don't match Matt's,
basically he's saying he's so confident in Dan
that
Dan can't be wrong. Only
I said I got it. Jeez Louise. I didn't think it'd come down to us two.
Mm-hmm.
We need a knockout. Don't leave this.
Every time it's just you and me, all I want to do is daggum lick your ear. You know what I mean? And just kind of see what, how comfortable you are. You know what I mean?
Hey, Will?
Just like a little snuggle in there.
This is when you text Grease 50%.
it didn't work last time. It actually, he thought that was increased by 50%.
Oh no, definitely decrease there. How many ways can you spell dadgum? And I liked B521. I think you can only spell dadgum the way that Grease spells it. Pretty sure that's. I didn't know how to spell it either until I saw him spell it.
Oh, Doug's our friend.
Sherry G, Team Will tonight. Oh, Sherry G, Team Will.
How about that? I have one fan.
What the hell, Sherry?
I wouldn't haul past Judge Judy with Grease's tick. That's a pretty good one. Have you guys poured B yet? If you haven't, please pour B.
Pour it.
Yeah, please pour B.
Whoa, but you called the last round the pour round.
No, he didn't. Grease, just shut up and follow the instruction, dude. It's so simple. Hey, Grease, pour B, buddy. That's it.
Dan L says, my comment wasn't hard to understand. I understand what I get it.
Man, I can't wait to AD your HD. You know what I'm talking about?
I took off my podcast hat so everyone saw that because I'm no longer affiliated.
Here's a $5 to replace the mute button after the stream.
That's a good super chat, dude. Oh. What we've learned about that stupid shitty Bane mask that you made is it doesn't work, dude. It didn't make you stronger. It didn't make you talk cooler, and you definitely didn't beat Batman.
Oh my gosh. Dan, how many of those bunnies y'all got?
Dude, I have one bunny, and that I'm ride or die for that rabbit. He also, this just in, come to find out tonight.
I'll be honest with you, a casual Saturday picture with that bunny does look like you love that daggum thing.
I laid in bed and pet that bunny on this very day.
What is it called? Is it a feral bunny or something? What is it, Will?
The Flemish giant, dude. His bench and your bench, identical, dude.
A Flemish. That's one letter off from being blemish.
Not where I thought you were going, but you're right.
Cut it. Can I just do it, please?
I just want to do it. I just want to do this. Can I just do it?
Sorry, can I taste my finger in between rounds or no?
If you want to, I don't know. Who knows where that's been?
The tick spit. It came up and it spit in my mouth and it's making a weird taste back here.
My mom is rooting for Will. Will, please win.
That's fair.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's fair. No, that's 100% fair.
Hey, Bev, get on the bandwagon with Miss Porter. Wait, but Matt's wife, because she still likes me.
I doubt it. Okay, it's time to short stroke them. Wow. Yeah, you know what? My mouth isn't working at all. Zero. Those are some seriously hairy arms.
Yeah, but I wear T-shirts so much, dude. Look, I ain't got any hair up there.
My gosh. Get that fixed.
Hey, Matt, can we make that a Patreon level on your Patreon?
Literally thinks that wearing
it's
t-shirts
the OnlyFans where I just take my
causes
shirt
you
off
to-
and everybody looks at my daggum hairlines and tan lines and mosquito lines.
Do you know that most people
I'll
wear
OnlyFan
shirts?
the crap out of that, dude. I'll do it in a mirror. I'll do wherever you want me to.
Trenton Morris, thank God for Matt's patience. So glad you are so patient with this chaos. It's not chaotic at all. This is I thrive terribly in this. All right. What I need you to do is prepare yourself to nose glass B. Only nosing it. I'm going to put the question here. I want you to name this Kentucky distillery in 30 seconds. When the music starts, you can start smelling it. I want you to name this Kentucky distillery. Good luck and go. Oh my gosh. I am just 700 years old. Portsky is smacked. Not quite sure what that means. If it means drunk, then no. I am just borderline exhausted. 7 seconds remain. Keith Casey Weld, why is Catherine Hebern subbing for Dan? Dan would make Mid-Michigan proud. He does make Mid-Michigan proud every dang day. We have...
I'm going to get that son of a bitch out there.
We have answers. And
Y'all ever heard of a Civil War reenactment?
Cut it in half.
Yeah, of course we've heard of that.
That's what it feels like is happening in my chest right
Team Matt from Jeff Frederick. Nice. Ignore Greason with this, says Marine. See here. Got an answer from the Podcask, which I am jotting down with a pen that doesn't work. Stupid pen. Use a different pen.
Y'all see
That
his
one
camera
works.
glitch
Great.
when he did that?
Got answers from Reese and Dan. I'm not going to say who's correct, if anybody, but get it together, people. Okie dokie. That pen frustrated the heck out of me. Stupid idiot not working pen. Okay, I'm going to need you to taste glass B and then tell me the proof of glass B. When the music begins, you may begin. On your mark, go. Obviously, go. What is the proof of glass B? Who will come the closest to having so many points? 2 points for the closest answer, 4 points if you're within 2 proof points in either direction. Team Dan for the win, says Tim Norris. 3 Toes of Fury says it's 116. It's incorrect. And answers, please.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
I actually
He's doing something. He's writing down the answers.
I know. I mistyped my answer.
I did too. I resent one to Matt. The first one's clearly miswritten. So
Yeah, I mean that's a big one.
Matt, that second number is because it's not like I've been tasting it and
No, but did you send it in before or after the music?
No, I looked down and I saw that it was wrong, and
So you sent it after the music?
No, I sent the first one before the.
No. I'm asking about the one that you want him to tally.
Well, no. As soon as the music stopped, I looked down.
Okay.
I'm going with your first answer.
Okay.
You must understand my approach to this. That I'm going with your first answer.
If you're giving him points, that's
right. Like what's happening right now? I mean, I'm not going to argue about it.
Not. Hey, Matt wants Grease to win as much as chat does, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, everyone in chat, though, go ahead and give a thumbs up on this. If you're
do that. For sure.
If you're hating it, loving it, whatever, just give that thumbs up. It's free to do. And give some super chat love to this, because if you didn't hear, there is the NASA Family Reserve blend that Matt is going to be doing a giveaway for if you do a super chat. So that's being tallied currently. And go ahead and do a super chat to support Matt for doing this, because this is incredible that we get to participate in this, but also you could win a bottle.
Well, thanks, Will, for the plug.
I was also trying to filibuster to not let Grease talk, but also be productive while you were tallying. So I hope I was helpful.
I'd like to real quick ask why Linux Cat is Linux Cat, mind you, the origin of the name the Savant was from Linux Cat. And now he's literally anti-Dan, and I have no idea why.
That's not fair.
Yeah, Linux Cat.
Maybe he just doesn't like the hat.
He likes the hat.
Then I have no idea. You're basically same as you've always been.
I know. Perfect.
Jeff Meager tasted my NASA and Obtanium. Love them. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Jeff. I'm glad you like it. I was worried that it wasn't going to turn out very well, but guess what? Turned out really good. I think so anyway. I think so. Someone says to wash your hands, Dan. Just touch your nose. That's fine. You know what? Dan does what he wants.
I do.
Yeah, when it comes to nose touching.
Yeah.
All right, guys, minute and a half on where the hell did Grease go?
Don't worry about him.
Let's just start it.
I'm right here.
Minute and a half on the clock. When I say go, you can start tasting again. This is
B.
What? I mean, what is in glass B? Tell me what it is. Answers after the minute and 30 seconds have expired, they don't count.
Already.
So, all right. Guess the label. Minute and 30 seconds and go. Here we go.
Can I go ahead and message it to you if I already know?
Oh, here we go again.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
We're doing this
Yeah,
again, huh?
right. Dan, in here.
Doing what
looking
again?
like
I don't have
to.
to. I mean, do you want me to just enjoy this? Because it's a very good bourbon.
Let's drink.
I'll enjoy it.
Brad Davis.
I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and send it in, though.
Give me a second to read some super chats, Grease, would you? One more cast. $20 super chats. I just want a clean competition and no ratter punches or verbal blows, please. Hashtag Matt Madness is the best. Friggin' one more cast. Thank you for the super chat. Stephen Duncan, hashtag Team Dan for the win. Mike Booth, Chattanooga port finish thoughts. I don't think I've had that one yet. I might have, but I'm not sure. Not a huge, I mean, I know a lot of people love Chattanooga stuff. I'm not in that category of love. Too malty for me, but that's just me. Deidre Lang agrees the perfect tactician, frustrate the others with Spicoli-like banter to confuse the others, hoping they quit. 20 seconds remain. Ooh, drinking my first Obtanium, Miss Junior Texas. Stuff is great. I think so too. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Poor B will make you do something stupid.
What? Grease.
Like cow tipping on I-65. You know what I'm talking about?
Grease is seriously thinking that I've got a much better whiskey collection than I do. Idiot. Stupid idiot. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I got a bottle. Maybe I got one. Didn't tell you about it.
Hey, while Matt's writing down points,
It's a good one to get.
that song is absolutely fantastic. I just want to put it out there. It's very
Shelters
good.
are the best, man. They're
The,
the best.
the intro song was absolutely fantastic.
I was cracking up at the intro song
Yeah.
tonight.
Like
So
I
good.
feel like I need to interview them like for a documentary because I think that's the only way I'm gonna understand.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? Like
No.
I don't know. It's basically on their like promo pieces and their thumbnails and stuff like that. But like, dude, what's gonna happen today? What are we getting into? Because I mean,
They're
I look at those
wild.
thumbnails and I've already pinned what the episode's about. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you look at their daggum thumbnails, I'm like, hell, this is a choose your own adventure for sure.
They're wild.
Yeah. I mean, I'd get in a hot tub with them. I mean,
What was that?
I don't know what that.
What
Don't.
was that?
No,
I
we
just
all know. We all know what it meant.
I just
We've
mean I
already
would
talked
party with them. I'd get a solo cup or two.
We've already talked about a hall pass with Judge Judy. Now you're talking about shelf turds, hot tub time. So
True.
this ends in a restraining order.
100%.
My
It probably starts with a restraining order, to be honest.
my pastor told me to quit saying that hall pass thing. It upsets Lauren.
Weird. Wonder why.
Your pastor had to tell you that. Interesting.
Yeah.
He's the only guy that I respect what he says because he's the only guy that I ask something and then he tells me instead of just.
Most people can't get a word in.
You guys want to pour C?
Only if
Great.
directed.
Grease, just pour C. That's
Just
it.
pour C. Dan, how confident are you moving forward so far? We're halfway through. How confident are we here?
Can I feel completely honest? Because I do feel honest, but I would like to outwardly say
Yes.
I feel extremely good about number 2. I feel like I really shit the bed on number 1. So
What part of number 1? The entire thing of number 1? You shit the bed.
no, I hedged my bet on the bottle because
Okay.
based on the 3 you gave us, I had a guess off the rip. But then unfortunately, I remembered the first question on the third question and thought, shit, I don't think that those first 2 answers were right. So I switched it. So I don't know. But I feel like I did better on the second one. I probably did worse on all of them. So,
Will, how about you? Confident level here?
So my anxiety is lower because Grease is actually relatively well behaved compared to last time. Like I know that's a relative thing. So my anxiety is lower, so I feel more confident. However, I know there's a couple that I know I'm like, crud, I screwed that up. So I feel like I'm doing better than I did the first round, but I know that it's between me and Dan, and I just don't know that I'm going to edge him out tonight.
that's fair. Nope.
Grease, Grease, in 10 seconds, how confident are you?
Well, I would just look into your eyes right now, Matt, and just see what your reaction is to me being the absolute massive champion. I don't even think I need to do the C or the D. Because I think I've already gotten enough points from A and B just to call it.
Oh, please don't. Feel free not to.
How right am I? Sorry, I don't want to. Yeah, no, I'm not talking like politically. Like, How
When the
correct
music
am I?
starts, I need you to answer this question for glass C.
We're pouring it.
I think you may need to pull the super chat down.
Oh, any thoughts on Jack Daniel's 10-year? I didn't even know they're coming out with a 10-year. Actually, that's weird. Anybody else? I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Interesting.
Watch him closely. He may be about to cheat.
There is a crumb of like brownie or something in this, Matt. What the H?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's from your home, not his.
Yep, me too. I'm with Will on this.
Yeah.
Do you think I waste brownie crumbs? Breeze.
Okay.
This question looks strikingly similar to the first two. Actually, the last question. When the music, whatever it is, it's fine.
I don't think it is.
You're not going to taste it when you nose, dum
It
dum.
could be feces.
Well, wait till
Okay.
the second question to
The
decide.
toilet's right here.
Well, you get
You're
name
not
what
dancing.
Kentucky distillery placed that in that bottle that went into your glass. What Kentucky distillery did this son of a bitch come from? When the music begins, you may begin. Nosing only. Nosing only. Begin.
Oh gosh.
I hope everybody in chat's having a good time. This is a lot of fun for me. Appreciate all you guys being in here. CNEF, hashtag Team Dan, is Evan Williams' 12-year worth $120 distillery only price tag. I've never had that either, unfortunately. Never had it. Linux Cat, I want to apologize to the savant. I did not mean to hurt your feelings, Dan. Sorry about it. He probably forgives you, I would imagine. All right. We have answers coming in, and we have a greasy answer, which is
Linus Cat, just giving you a hard time, buddy. I love you.
Oh man, this gets me right. Oh, dude. Put some meat in that.
Oh, dude, a little walking taco?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
Go to third base with it.
Oh, third, dude. I've hit grand slams with walking tacos, dude.
if they walk, they're not good anymore. That's what my mom always told me.
Hey, do you think these mots would help or not?
No,
Matt?
wait. Why do you have so many snacks open at one time?
This is acclimating me to like
Fruit snacks aren't
notes.
acclimating anything, buddy.
Why are
the
you
pear. So
asking?
this is going to give me those pear notes to help me
I feel-
figure out. Oh, this is Four Roses.
Will, I'm 100% on board with what you just said. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all good. I'll forgive you.
You learned. See, you know the ropes with this situation.
Still fail daily.
That's not so much on you, though. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Scott Tilton says, best show on TV, Matt. Oh, there should be a TV show, Matt Madness TV show on the Matt channel. No big deal.
Just why not?
I just wish I was taking on the vampire again.
Fair.
And Josh J. Hamilton says, this is for Dan hanging his flag correctly. Hope everyone has a great holiday weekend, and this is a good start. That's a good point,
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Hamilton.
cheers to that.
Yep.
Hope everyone has a good holiday weekend, and,
Y'all
So-
see Sean's golf club head cover?
no. Chad Mock says, ever watch Sean and Klein do a fight? This is the opposite.
It's a
Kinda.
vampire. Y'all just literally called him a vampire, and he got that as a gift today and posted about it, dadgummit. It's not sexual. I know I'm normally, you know what I mean? Like, y'all are freaking out.
Breeze, can
You
I
guys
show you
ready to
something?
taste Class C?
We're about to
I
taste it.
think I'm ready for you guys to taste Class C.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey, Will, remind me if we ever go up and see the Junkies to bring like 12 walking tacos.
I'm not reminding you of anything ever.
We live in the Midwest, dude. We were grown up on them. You know what I mean?
Right. Actually, I didn't know that because I didn't grow up in the Midwest.
We got a Sam's Club, dude. They sell 30 packs of like Doritos, the red, the blue, the Frito, all of them. You
Can
get
we
a mix and
taste it,
match.
Matt? You want to roll that beautiful bean music?
I'm about to start. I was just waiting for the opportunity.
We're tasting
When the
ice
music
with feces.
hold on a second. I need to make sure I'm running the right music here. You know, things get difficult when you're just constantly interrupted. That's fine, though. I'll get used to it. 30 seconds. What is the proof of this whiskey? Do you guys see a trend here?
Yeah.
Do you guys see a little bit of a trend? It's kind of funny.
I like it. I like the trend.
I knew it was a trend after I said I was like, you already had a pour around, and it was the A.
Another pretty popular trend is shutting the fudge up. Boom, roasted.
Oh no, you can cuss. Dan already broke the seal.
30 seconds and good luck. What is the proof of this whiskey? CNF, this question is for Grease. Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?
That got me.
Time has expired. I am jotting down answers. Eric Sawyer, limping in with a $2 as a poor Grease fan.
Yeah, it's because he spent all his money on golf, apparently, by that avatar picture.
Or crypto, apparently.
Grease does give bad advice.
I 100% believe that.
Y'all, can we just say right now that the first 3 pours of this are freaking great.
Yeah.
Much better than the first round that
fair.
Yeah.
Sean and I had.
Can we say right now, I just drank C and I said, I bet I could pull that bottle off the shelf and it wasn't the right distillery that I said.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, Dan takes the lead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There you go. Dan, congratulations on moving forward.
Appreciate it. Grease, you want to see something cool? You'll love this.
Don't pull it off the shelf because we still have to guess. So.
No, I want to show Grease what's on the back of my shirt.
Oh yeah.
Sweat stains.
Oh, shit.
Show me that.
Is it hold my skis while I kiss your girlfriend? No. # no fear.
Oh man, let me see that.
Oh, hold on. I got a disaster, dude.
Oh Lord, you're gonna have to burn that.
Oh my God, are you freaking serious, Dan?
You're gonna have to burn that on.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I kind of already knew that.
Literally caught it like Neo from the Matrix, dude.
Dude, I kind of already knew that. Like people in Michigan were kind of Canadian, so like that completely makes sense that you would disrespect America like that.
All right,
I'm
Neo
just
catches
upset
bullets.
that you're on ADHD Whiskey's channel and not your own.
Neo catches bullets. It's a fluttering flag. It doesn't take Neo speed.
It's also kind of hilarious that he got praised for hanging it correctly, and then it took one like barely like a gentle breeze as the savant graced it, and it falls down.
What? Oh my gosh! What is that? Is that the end of the answer?
I'm buying the heck out of that. That's the new shirt, isn't it?
Grease. It's a rabbit, dude. You can call yourself a wolf all you want, but I'll literally eat your head, dude.
I'm buying that. That's the new Junkies shirt.
Oh, dude.
That's beautiful.
Dude,
Mike,
that shirt looks
23
Flemish.
just
Like a
mainline
daggum
photos of
sinus
the
infection Flemish, bro. Congratulations.
Glad you could-
That's not even art, dude. You couldn't dude, your art teacher in elementary school wouldn't even scan that shit in so that your parents could buy it on a daggum coffee mug.
Shut it. So grateful for that.
We're gonna do a little what the heck is in Glass C. A minute and a half will be on the clock, and you get to tell me what exactly it is that's in Glass C. If you think you know what it was before, think again. Were your guesses right? Were they wrong? You have a minute and a half to ask yourself all the questions in the universe and come up with the correct answer. When the music, that's not the right button. He was really screwed that up. Yikes. And a minute and a half starting now. Good luck. Minute and a half. Minute and a half. We are going for a minute and a half.
Shit.
It's whiskey, says Lols. True. So true.
Let's Let's
Let's
drink.
drink. Dalton Slattery.
It's Matt
$2 in chat.
Madness.
Retweet the hug from his cousin. The Tennessee side hug.
It's Matt Madness.
Thank you again, everybody, for being in chat. I really do appreciate everybody being in here. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. I don't get to talk to the chat as much as I'd love to, just because of all the shenanigans and chaos happening, over on this side. But I love each and every one of you. If I missed any of your chats, I'm sorry. But just know that I appreciate the heck out of each and every one of you. That rabbit, says RLB84, looks both fancy and schlammered.
True.
Sweet schlammered. Friggin' schlammered. Trenton Morris. Love the new setup. This is a hotel room. It's definitely not a new setup, but thank you. It's just basically, it's at a Hampton Inn. This is a window. That's a lamp that goes on the table. 15 seconds. The new setup will be bad ace, I promise. I'll rock out the new setup here in Colorado. This is just temporary, just for tonight. 5 seconds remain. These are rock hard questions.
C screwed me. I mean, there's zero chance I have a point in C. Zero.
All right, check and answer.
I'm going to go ahead and agree with you on that, Grease, that I'm probably right there with you. Dan pulls ahead for the win in round 3.
I have, and I've had it all day, and I took some Tums, and I thought it would go away. I've had the worst heartburn today, and every drink, like the Old Forester 100, burns. What did you call it? What were you talking about earlier? Like you felt something in your body, Grease? Something stupid. What was it?
I'd have heartburn too if I had to wear a daggum shirt like that. Freaking elementary school art project.
I'll send you one. Were you smaller?
That daggum rabbit is pooping like pink and orange, like fluff bunnies everywhere, just like shooting it out. Just
I think the problem is like physically his arm and chest would get to a small, but like.
I'm throwing puffballs everywhere. Pink, orange.
Grease is going to have to sleep in the guest room tonight in that roomy twin that they have sitting over there.
No, we've already got a tent set up right there.
Is his cousin?
She's sitting over there with daggone popcorn.
Courtney will be there.
I haven't been wearing pants for the past hour.
Hey, once again, if you're giving super chats tonight, though, you are entered into a drawing to win that NASA Family Reserve blend that Matt Porter did, which is super cool. Which Dan and Sean drank it on Monday night. Tuesday night rather.
Yeah.
So
I texted Matt privately and told him that I personally like it, and I like Obtainium, but I like it more than the Obtainium releases personally. So,
well, thank you guys. Quick question.
100% chance Grease breaks something.
Yeah, it's not going to work how he thinks it's going to work.
No. This is 30 seconds. You guys need to send me this message. This is for a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the age of sample C that you just drank?
Can we drink it again or no?
Yes, you can. If you have any left, you can still drink it. But you have 20 seconds. What was the age of sample C? This is for a tiebreaker.
We can drink it? We can drink it?
Yes.
Boom, 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 bounce, loud, 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 boom, boom. Answers. Grease, you confuse me, but I kind of like it.
He said 26 years old. 26 years young.
Hey, Matt,
I don't want to hear it.
I was trying to cover every base that I possibly could with that answer.
Y'all, there are literally 711 people in the chat that I'm looking at right now.
Oh, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. That's crazy.
Weirdo.
But
Heather Keller for the Shut Grease Up fun $5 super chat.
711 thumbs up.
There should be. Dustin Pete says, dude. Thank you, Dustin, for the super chat.
Hey, Dan.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, I see it.
We got a barrelhead from Eagle Rare because
right.
We've been sponsored by Eagle Rare.
That's actually you know what? That's actually fair. Listen, I thought you were gonna say because you did an Eagle Rare pick, and I'm like, I can buy one too. But listen, you went with
that
the
was signed
sponsor
by
route?
Harlan and Joshua Steely, and they say thank you.
Hey, guess what? I have Harlan's pick signed by Harlan from Harlan too. I mean, it's not.
America.
It says on the side, handwritten. The proof is in the pour. Suck it. You know what I mean, dude?
Hey guys, so I after the podcast super chat, that's funny. Liberty Not License says, "Wuta deep cleansing breaths, my brother." Yeah, I know. I'll work on them. Podcast says #cancel Grease.
That one did come out of our shared fund, Grease. Just so you know, you paid for.
Anyway, so
right,
after the other night, I was tasting this on my live stream the other night, the Rebel Yell 10 year, and you know, there's the age since thing on the label says age since 1205, and I mentioned it in chat, and someone said that they reached out to the distillery and they said that it's basically it's not 10 years, it's could be older, right? So I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to reach out to the distillery also. So I reached out to Luxro when I asked them the same question. Guess what? Almost 15-year weeded Heaven Hill in this.
That's crazy.
I love those bottles too.
Me
Those
too.
are
For $70, it's an old Fitz for a fraction of the price.
right.
It's so good. I dig it a lot. I like it a lot.
I love
I
those.
like it a lot.
So good.
Nick Lovin, #Team Grease, a look so by Bitcoin.
What?
Huh?
He's trying to talk like Grease. That's literally a sentence Grease would say.
Dieter Lang. It'd be awesome if Shelf Shirts could do bumper music for y'all whiskey channels. They do amazing music. And Bourbon Junkie says Grease definitely gets the podcast canceled. For sure. I agree.
He meant concealed, but sure.
Nope.
That's
I
not
didn't.
true.
I didn't.
You did.
All right,
I did
guys.
that.
Okay, he meant congealed, like a dagger.
Time to pour glass D, which judging by the scores here is a very important glass to pour and do well on. So even if Will is texting all of his bitches and all of his hoes.
No, I'm super chatting you right now, bud. I'm trying to get those
Same
entries.
thing. It's the same thing.
Do y'all eat tossed salads weekly or?
Nah, kick him out. Nope. Kick him out. No. No.
Kick what out?
Nah, shut up.
No, shut it. Oh, God. Nope.
Nope.
I love that show so much.
It's so good.
Like all the nostalgia, like in memories of that show, just come.
Hey, shut up.
There's 11 of them.
Hey, shut up.
I figured I need a little Michael Scott on you to shut it. So that's what we did.
Do you have a clip of me cheating last time?
I have a clip of you cheating this time. Just rewind it and keep a close eye on me. Podcast, life is better since the vampire was slayed.
Yeah, did y'all hear about that golf club head cover?
Why are you talking smack to him after he's already lost?
That was really cool that somebody sent that to him.
All right, guys, you poured a glass of D, right?
Yes,
I did not pour it.
This is the best super chat I've ever seen.
Well, this is disappointing. I thought you said you were streaming with Will and Grace. I kind of like that.
Why
show.
have
I'll
we
tell you that.
never made that connection, Will?
Because you are not smart, and I did not think it was that
Oh
fun.
my god, the best connection ever was Dan the other day drawing the comparison of a really terrible Tigger.
Drunk Christopher Robin.
Yeah, that was
Oh my
God.
that was so. I thought you said a Christopher Walken with a drinking problem, and so I had to go back and listen to it. I'm like, that's a weird connection, right? That's like
you teach your mother to sew. Have a
no, I'm like,
Right.
I went and
bad
tried
one.
to listen. I'm like, do I sound like Christopher Walken when I do poop hair? Right. Yeah.
Awesome Friday night skirmish. Make sure you try the Rocky Mountain oysters in Colorado.
Hilarious.
Is that buffalo shit?
No, it's buffalo balls.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? Probably about the same.
Grease learned about that in pre-first.
Oh, have y'all heard that the word hoary is okay to say? Will, tell them.
You just told us, but what the hell are you talking about?
it's a term that it's like an adjective for daggum freaking.
Grease learned a new vocabulary word.
Right,
and
hoary.
He's obsessed with it and thinks that I am as equally impressed about a pretty generic word. It doesn't have a W. It's just HOARY. It's not as impressive as he thinks. Will,
No,
tell
it
him.
is because it's not like nobody's going to ask you, hey, can you spell that? Nobody's going to
What's
say that.
Lime's Lock? Oh,
I wish
Dude, this
Grease
whiskey
would
is
get
hoary.
Lockjaw. I wish Grease would get Lockjaw. I pray for that.
Lockjaw?
Lime's Lock. It's like from Lyme disease.
Yeah, he's that. That's how we know he didn't actually.
Oh, from this tick? Oh, yeah.
Hashtag Team
Lime
Tick
thing sucks.
all night or what?
It's like when you want a lemon, they give you a lime. You can't recover from that. The daggum restaurant.
If life gives you lemons, tell Grease to shut the hell up.
All right, guys. This is an important one. This is nosing only, Grease. When the music starts, I want you to start smelling this son of a badge.
Son of a bitch.
Is this whiskey from Kentucky, Indiana, or Tennessee? When the music starts, you may start smelling it only. Kentucky, Indiana, or Tennessee?
Man, I can't wait to have freaking popsicles with y'all this summer.
That was the funniest thing Grease has said all night. I swear to God.
I didn't even hear it. What did he says so much bullshit that I don't even get to hear the funny
know.
stuff. What did he say?
No. He just mimics how you said "son of a bitch," but it was funny because it was not how you normally would say it, and so Grease said it very. I'm not getting
Exaggerated.
canceled for this shit.
Oh,
Just run the music.
run them. Okay. Indiana, Tennessee, or Kentucky. You group of assholes.
This is just nosing, right?
Like it has been every round, Grease. Yup.
No, but so this is just
Stop talking.
Matt, what's the question?
what's the answers? Yeah, questions.
Is this from Kentucky, Indiana, or Tennessee? Is it from Kentucky, Indiana, or Tennessee? Oh, I'm glad everyone loves these. Time is up. My time is almost up as well.
Did Grease literally ask you what the answer was? What's the answer?
Oh, I didn't catch that either.
No, because I knew it was he gave us the answer, so I was like, what are the answers that we have to choose from? I panicked, dude. We were already 16 seconds in. I didn't
Dude,
even know
I literally hope Grease gets 0 points. Like
Oh,
that
dude,
would Matt, I would send you $100 bottle if Grease got 0 points.
You know what?
Like, I would.
Will, I'm with you. Our bet is sent to Matt if Grease doesn't score a point. 100%.
Yes, both of us.
Both of us.
Did we ever wager?
No.
Grease, we don't care about you.
Because y'all didn't
True.
want to do Blanton's goal. Like daggum peasants.
No, I was just watching Bourbon Junkies, and we came up with it like while they were live.
Are they
and-
streaming right now?
Yeah,
Joey
yeah.
Ushizumi, how many bottles does Matt have to drink tonight to forget the night ever happened?
Not as many as the first time.
Like yesterday.
This is good. Aiden says, well, I'm slammered.
Aiden was calling me Pooh Bear, P-O-O Bear. It was or Poo Poo Bear is funny.
DC says, what if Grease wins, though?
Right.
Matt sent me a private text that said if Grease wins, he'll shut down the whole tournament.
Yeah, it's just over.
It's not
Also,
true.
we're not watching what he's writing down. So.
Hey, so have y'all ever seen my arms?
It's like your hair. I just drove to Colorado from Michigan.
Right.
Your arm hair treats your sleeve like the Rocky Mountains, and it just stopped in Denver.
Yeah.
It's like we're not
It's
going
a tree
any further.
line. He has the tree line on his arm.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a daggum, like the mesas or whatever these are.
yeah, you keep workshopping that one, Grease. Or as you
I
would
wish
say,
Dan was like,
No, like
Dan's
the
not having
ones.
any fun.
It's not
Test
mountains, it's
marketing.
like a flat top, but then it just drops straight down. What are those?
a cliff, I think is what you're talking about. You're talking about a cliff.
Sure.
Stupid idiot. You look like a
Seriously,
bunny.
I can't wait to have like ice creams with these.
No, Jim, shut up! They need this game, Jim. Let us have this stupid little game.
That's the last time we do it. It's not even funny anymore. It
It's
lost
pretty
that
funny.
lost funny.
Actually,
Exactly.
I love when he says, "I need this game." Jeff.
I actually thoroughly enjoy those videos a lot. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want them to be longer.
Matt, you should keep playing them since this will be the last
Everybody,
time.
please shut up, please, so you don't miss it.
I forgot about that one. That was a good one. Dan looks like he's having the worst time of his life. That's a bummer.
I'm not. I promise.
He's nervous.
He smells like
Listen,
that.
I know that people in chat like don't want me on top of Grease, like levels of.
I kind of do want.
I'm
you on
pretty
top of
sure.
Breeze.
Hell, I want it. I'll super chat to
That's
that.
my bad. No, that's my bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but why are you on top?
I'm a power bottom, 100%.
Okie
A
dokie.
power what?
Which
Bottom.
would not make you on top. Let's
Fair.
just.
All right, guys, we're gonna taste Glass D and guess the proof.
We're tasting the D.
No, Matt, please play the music.
What's the proof of Glass D? 30 seconds.
This is really good.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
I drink that again.
Boom, boom. Hey, Austin Felt likes the NASA blend. That's awesome.
How could someone get that?
By joining Patreon, my Patreon. That was how.
No.
they got
I
it.
mean, currently, right now, how could someone get that?
Basically just by winning this giveaway tonight.
I'm just trying to say, if they do a super chat, they'd be entered into it.
Oh yeah, every $5 super chat gets you entered into winning a bottle of my NASA blend.
Oh,
One of
hell,
very
this is
few.
our only. Wait, hang on. So it's per one or per dollar you get.
What?
I want that bottle. What do I need to do?
Super chat $1 million. You probably have real good chances.
Okay, so it's how much you do too. So it's not like
How many
Every
$5?
$5 is an entry.
Yeah.
Anyone else think Grease is speaking cursive? Grease, no. It's
He's-
more like
He was never taught cursive.
Hey,
it's like
just-
Tennessee calligraphy. It's weird.
Hieroglyphics.
hey Matt. So I know what that pour is, but I wrote it out just to keep it down.
Well, you can tell me in the next round when it's the guess.
I
the
know,
bottle.
but you need to do the number is the proof. I don't want you to be like, oh, you said this bottle was the proof. You're wrong. No, it's the number at the back of it.
Matt didn't ask a question. Why are you answering the question he didn't ask you?
What is he?
Because I already know what it is, Dan.
Yeah, but it doesn't. As long as you sent him the proof, he doesn't give a shit what the bottle you send is.
It's correct.
Well, I didn't.
Are you explaining a problem we don't have?
Chris, did you guess proof by saying a bottle?
Yes.
He's just put it all in one.
You're so stupid. Just follow the rules and play along.
The rules?
They're so fucking simple, right, buddy?
So buckle in.
Babe, if you're watching that, I'm sorry, but Dan is
Bev,
saying a
I'm
lot
sorry.
less F-bombs.
Bev.
He's saying a lot less of them.
I apologize to only Bev, 100% for that. That's it.
Really?
Ev, I feel like I'm gonna fail you tonight, but thanks for being on Team Will.
The
It was
state
a
of
good
Florida
run.
won't even let me apologize to Bev. She filed a restraining order against me. I can't even text her. I'm sorry, Bev. I can't even say it over you or the YouTube channel.
Is it weird that I wish you would pass out right now?
A little weird, but it's acceptable.
I just wish you would drop. Just drop out.
Right. Is that
I got
that's a nylon flag, right? It's not like
I'm in a different chair tonight. I'm a little bit lower because the chair I would have normally been using for streaming, I got an email from the company 2 days ago that said, "Hey,
Literally the worst story I've ever heard in my life.
right.
I'm
He's
not
had
even paying
too much.
attention.
Dude. It's like literally like, yeah, he was scrambling, and I mean, it's really cute when he does that. He's basically saying a stool was recalled, and he owned it, and he almost died. That's what he was trying to say, super fast, but it didn't happen that way, and it's fine. I just want it on record that Will has been kicked out more than me tonight. I just want that on the.
It was just a funny. That's funny to kick him out mid chair story.
Right.
I was peeing outside, and I swear to God, I almost yelled, "I don't care." Swear to God.
You could still hear it out there?
Probably if I yelled loud enough.
Oh, you're on your Twitch setup, aren't you? You got some like Rocket 8s in there or something. Man.
No, bro, I got the same mic you do, dummy.
No, I'm saying for you to hear.
I don't have monitors in, buddy.
Bob Belkovac, I so missed this dysfunction last week. Hashtag Grease for president of
Oh
what?
my God. Well, Grease,
Wow.
ask Grease
Kingdom
where he
Come
was.
is what
ask,
he's saying.
Ask Grease
Everything.
where he was on January 6th, and we'll see.
Sainthood from David King. That'd be nice.
No. Oh, no.
All right, guys, let's guess what's in Glass D in a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start the thing, and then I want an answer.
Right.
So
Already answered. I mean, I could probably.
All right, Grease, that's your final answer. Accepted.
No, I'm gonna send you a picture of the bottle.
Okay, super cool of you to do that. Where's the heck is the stoop? There it is. All right, guys, minute and a half. Begin. Dustin Pede, what the heck was up, brother? You're acting out. It's fine. Just be cool. Jeffrey Whack.
Let's drink.
Big slammer after the last 4 ADHD Masters, ready for 100% more week to kick off this epic holiday week.
Let's compete.
Mojo 88 Baskin Bourbon Grease is definitely on with it. That's pretty funny. RLB4, Dan Kelly, office or Grease shut down on that whiteboard. We're gonna need a backup marker either way.
Matt, I love your whiskey game.
Grease, just send me a text message
You're playing games
of a bottle that I don't own.
questions are too difficult.
Yeah, but is he faking it or is he not? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Dan?
You're asking rock
Mark,
That's been the whole thing. Like when he jokes like that.
Man, that song is addictive. Let's drink.
It's Matt Madness. You know it's Matt Madness. You know that it's Let's compete.
All right. And
Since I've already guessed everything, I'm going to go ahead and just start eating these pears.
alrighty. We have answers. Mike Franklin says, thanks for the entertainment. Thank you for being here. That's what's up. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being entertained by this nonsense. And by the way, Dan and Grease and Will, thank you guys so much for being a part of this. I love all you guys so much. This is so much fun for me. So thank you guys for being a part and agreeing to do it. Love you so much.
Thank you for not shutting it down after round one with us.
Yeah, that's
Heck
true.
no.
That's fair. Yeah,
Mark
that's fair.
Walker says, Matt, go check out Beaver Liquors in Avon, Colorado.
Beaver, I barely knew her.
Beaver Liquors. I mean,
Grease, I got him.
Like, is
I
that
hope
guy
that's
being
the
for
point.
real or is that the joke? You know what I mean?
right. You know, I think I've been there before.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, they
But I
told
might
me.
have been to the store. Heath Harvey, this is awesome to watch for whiskey YouTubers, and 3 of them are really good at tasting. Hashtag Team Bunny.
Wait,
That's
no,
cool.
no, that
I want to know who
You're not
isn't
even
good
tasting
at
tonight,
tasting,
man.
because I feel like it could be me.
Branson Reynolds, I have a better chance guessing which chromosome Grease is missing. So, no.
Man,
No.
if I've done anything in my life, I've made a couple of not friends.
I shouldn't read stuff first. Should definitely read stuff before. No, ADHD, Matt, your hotel room setup has great lighting. Must be all the hotels. Ask Dan. No, I literally have. Okay, I brought in my lights because these 3 on the screen got me a separate hotel room for tonight because they wanted it to be, to go the right way. So,
Well, we love you, buddy.
now thank you so much for that.
It was Dan's idea.
Matt, thank you, buddy, for real, for having all of us on. So everybody in the whole fucking competition. It's been amazing for real.
Man, that's
Thanks,
a nice
man.
bottle you got there. How,
Hey, dude, yeah, hey, and you know what?
how could
Well,
someone
what-
get that bottle?
Well, the interesting part about this bottle is not only how incredible the whiskey inside is, But the fact that Matt, our friend from the World Top Whiskey Taster Bardstown competition, the winner, blended it himself. And the only way to still obtain one is Super Chat at least $4.99 tonight per entry.
Yeah, I think you have to include the $4.99s because that's like a generic entry, right? Like it's
I think everyone does. Yeah. I think everyone includes it. It's an Apple thing. It's iPhones default to the 99s, and then Androids don't. So.
Yeah, I cannot make it a round number.
Yeah, yep. It's an Apple product thing.
So I'm pretty sure that all the 4.99s don't get an entry, right?
We literally just said that they're going to be included. So
where do you?
Thank you for playing. Dude? Thank you for playing, Grease.
I swear to God, if your brain was the other way and could go to the future instead of the past, you'd be like a famous rich person, right?
You'd be like a savant.
Instead, it's like literally, it's like 2 minutes behind instead of in front of, dude, which is the problem.
Grease, how about the
tracks when the trains are coming?
I haven't seen any cicadas yet.
Nothing yet.
I beat the hell out of those mosquitoes, though.
Okay, so before we move on, I've been keeping track. Wait, hold on, because there was one I didn't get the last one, but I've been keeping track tonight of how many times you've had to play a cutscene solely because of Grease, not because of Will or I, nobody else, only Grease. And it's a lot. It's literally 14. I just want everybody to know that. Everyone should know it's literally 14 times, dude.
Grease got shut up by Michael Scott 14 times.
Literally.
That's not bad.
That's actually more than I thought. Like they all kind of blurred together.
Yeah, it's only been an hour and a half, actually. Wow.
I know.
That's weird. We should step this out.
I thought we went really long the first time, and then I saw the one with It's Bourbon Night and Perry and Clifton. And Lord have mercy, that was
almost passed out.
36 hours.
Yeah, Clifton drug that out.
What?
They all started with, "We won't take as long as the last guys did." All of them said it. All of them.
Sarah
was half asleep.
She was sleeper grease, though. She was real daggum greasy. Okay. Asking questions that didn't need to be asked, interrupting as they didn't need to, and Perry just freaking snipered them all.
Mm-hmm. Perry killed it for sure.
Yeah, just that bottle and then won the.
When he smirked when he knew what the bottle was when it was coming up and that he knew he'd won. It was like one of those like Olympics moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just sent a text message to Matt Porter with a.
Why? I'm right here. Just talk to me, Goose.
With a what in it?
Actually, no, Matt. Don't ask him to talk to you.
It's a Blonde Brothers 10-year from Indiana. MGP, bro.
Hey, why don't we get to that later instead of like now?
What is happening?
What do you mean? That was a fake thing that I just said.
I mentioned the future thing, right? You went too far into the future.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Josh Pence. Thank you, AM65. Appreciate the super chat.
Josh
Bob Belkovac.
99. He gets one.
Rooting for the Savant. Love your YouTube content, says Bob Belkovac to the Junkies.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Rugged Gentleman, who is a guy who you'd love to have on your side.
Yeah,
Dan wins the competition. Rugged wins the bottle. What more could a whiskey lover ask?
That's fair, man. I like where your head's at.
And then Sean Franklin, where do I get a Weller t-shirt like the one? Why don't you have a Willer shirt, Will?
These aren't for sale. These were just gifted.
Oh wow, weird flex.
You should have a Willer shirt.
Not weird flex. Actually, a pretty cool flex.
It is cool.
These were gifted by Buffalo Trace.
Oh, I thought you were just going to drop Harlan's name. Yeah, just drop it.
No, it wasn't Harlan.
We don't have to drop it because he wrote it right here on this barrel head.
You know what, dude? All right.
Love you, Grease. Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna go pick up a store pick that he went to like a meet and greet at like a festival.
Right.
That's cute.
He's like, hey man, this
one to a festival.
He's like, this one time, dude, I saw Spice Girls live. It was the greatest thing ever. I'm so glad that I'm tall so that I could see over all of the 4-year-old.
Yeah, thank God I'm not your guys' height because I never see anything.
Man, I can get my crawl space so easy because I'm so little.
I have a basement.
No.
Dude,
we have limestone foundations here.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what that means, dude. Do you run your water through it?
Oh yeah, it makes it bourbon water. It's fine.
Bourbon water.
You like that? I can't wait to hear how bad I lost, and I just pray Grease didn't win. So I guess that makes me hashtag Team Dan.
Wait. Hold on.
Try to make it
autofocus. Not a barrel head, but my Sony A7.
Put it by your face. Put it by your face. Put it by your face.
Wait. No, I got it.
No, you don't. Back it up all the way to your face.
Nope, I'm waiting.
Jesus. It's taking a percentage, you moron.
You don't know how it works. Oh,
There
look,
it
you're
is.
stupid.
Oh my gosh.
That says to Dan and Sean, it says the proof is in the pour, and it's from Harlan Wheatley. What's up, dude?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Hold on, I'm
Dan,
gonna make it bigger.
Dan, you totally shopped at Kmart.
Look, to Dan and Sean,
Idiot.
the proof is in the pour. Harlan Wheatley, Master Distiller, written in Sharpie.
Idiot.
That's
Now,
cute.
Harley,
Dude.
actually fair, but we do have that. So.
There's a plaque on ours.
I can shop at a trophy shop too, man.
It was gifted to us. So
Have y'all heard about that vampire golf club head that Sean got?
Matt, do you have the points total by chance?
Hey, Dalton, Monday night, I'll slap him right in the jowls.
Right in the face.
I'll film it too.
Dude, what kind of last name is that? Hell.
Slattery?
Yeah.
It's like it comes from England. You dumb. You don't know anything about like heraldry, so just peace out.
Slattery.
All right. Dalton Slattery.
That's one. That's one letter off from being something else.
Then we got Paul Kirk in the house. You guys are great. Grease is greater. Whoa.
Boot him.
For the old
Not
Greaser
according to our IG accounts.
to match flag on Memorial Day weekend. I think you're talking about Dan. Dan's flag. But still. Caleb, thanks for the super chat.
It's going to get burned because it touched the ground.
No, it did not. It literally didn't.
Oh no, they were talking about Matt.
Oh, yeah, duh. Wow, that makes way more
So
sense.
it's actually like a deep fan there.
That's
right.
No one
But I
told
knew
you
my name
Matt
was Matt.
And
Yeah.
we have a flag that was gifted to us, to Matt and I, the Grease and I. I say Matt when I talk seriously. From a special forces team. We went, and when we did our Eagle Rare pick, we went and did it actually for the Special Forces Foundation.
Oh, the
which
second Eagle Rare pick. Got it.
when we went and did at Buffalo Trace for the Special Forces Foundation, there was a Special Forces member, Master Sergeant Michael Riley, that was killed in action in Afghanistan. And a good listener of the show, of the podcast, Chuck, he would play the podcast for entertainment while they were in Afghanistan. And unfortunately, he was killed in action. And so we have a tribute sticker on the bottle, and we were able to raise some money for the Special Forces Foundation, which is a very small organization and specifically helps Special Forces. Is not like an army wide or a military wide, but it's a volunteer organization that does things for it's all volunteer, run by active duty Special Forces, and they will do anything they can. They're intimately acquainted with the families and know what needs are needed. Anything from injured in war veteran that's coming home that needs a specially outfitted vehicle, to finishing a basement of a team member that was killed in action, to showing up at the first football game of a son whose father was killed in action. Just any way they can make an impact. That's what their mission is.
That's
and so it's Memorial Day. It's a really cool foundation, and not to bring the mood down, because it is, we're having fun here. But when we went to Buffalo Trace and did our Eagle Rare pick, it was to benefit them, and we were given a flag that's hanging in this studio that was flown in Afghanistan by that team in battle.
That's super cool.
And so it's something that really means a lot to us, because we we get to have fun. We get to drink American whiskey and all these things because of people like Master Sergeant Michael Riley and other Special Forces other members of the military, and those that have been killed in action is specifically why we have this weekend.
Right.
So we can never forget that. And I just wanted to take that moment since we're here. It's Memorial Day weekend, and
cheers to that, man.
Cheers.
That's so cool.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Dude, that's super cool. Somebody actually sent us another person, like the one that sounds like you have at your house, Will. I think they call it like a battle flag, but a flag that was flown, like it came with a certificate, and the certificate says like this flag was flown over enemy territory.
Yes, it's exact same type setup. Yep.
We have one of those. It's in the house right now. Somebody sent us one of those too, dude. It's so cool, man. There's a lot of badasses out there.
It's
like
extremely humbling, right?
Yeah,
because we have fun. We drink whiskey on the internet. You know, like when you boil down what we're doing, it's a lot of fun, and we hope we can provide entertainment. But there are people that will touch your lives because of what we do. Yeah. That a lot of people watching may never get to hear about or interface with, but it makes it all worth it. Dealing with all of Grease's shenanigans are worth it because of things like that. So
sure.
Now no one wants to talk.
Hey, no, hold on. Hey, can we all be real grateful that Will was the one that explained that, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We're all about the bot chat, if I'm being completely honest.
No, so you know what's helped me be better tonight is I have never had the chat up.
Oh, thank God.
Right.
For your
You
sake.
you didn't have the chat up at all?
Haven't had the chat up. I've only gotten to read your
Go ahead and
you know what,
go
Grease,
back and
for your own
watch it.
humility,
don't.
Probably smart.
Really?
Don't. I mean, was it worse than last time? Yeah.
Hey, listen here, people out there in the dadgum chat. You're in the chat.
Yeah.
And I'm right here.
It actually wasn't worse. I'll run a live stream and invite everybody in the chat on, and we can have the same conversation, dude. Anyways,
everybody in the chat, I want to arm wrestle y'all, okay? Because I'm real strong. Bourbonfit.com, baby.
No, that company literally just went under from that one statement, swear to God.
Bourbonfit.com is just a website Grease bought.
Yeah, Dan, why don't you go to bourbonfit.com right now?
Push to his own Facebook page.
You're on your Twitch channel computer, so you should be able to access
it. Should
the
just
internet
land on him struggling to push just the bar.
Yeah,
off
his
chest,
internet's out now because he's trying to look at 2 websites at once.
That Michigan
My Starlink hasn't gotten here yet, dude. Elon saved me, dude.
Dan dropped a flag that he's going to have to burn tonight.
I didn't
drop
drop
this horrendous shirt that looks like a dadgum special teams fumble or whatever it is.
Listen, you benched 90 pounds like 3 times, right? Let's not have a website called Bourbon Fit. Let's not. Let's not.
Dude.
Hashtag
Grease president give me anxiety, says Guitar Slinger. And then Cody Beating says, love y'all, but we need to land the effing plane. That's a smart move.
No, we still got at least another hour.
Cody's
we prepaid for that.
Brandon Robinson, I have to enter. What is that? A Cadbury egg?
Dude, look at that. Grease, look. Oh, it focused, idiot. Anyways.
You have really pretty balls.
I know I lost tonight. I'm sorry I failed you all.
Zachary Jones says, Grease just Venmo me $20 to post Team Grease.
Oh, zero chance, Jack freaking Jones, you M. Dude, there's so many daggum times that he freaking posted on this stupid Bourbon Junkies group when I was in daggum timeout. Little daggum. I've wanted to say so many things, but I don't know if you're monetizing this or not or whatever it is.
It's actually just your wife's watching, but
great charity podcast, guys. And Grease hashtag USA says Greg Gassenmeyer.
Yep. Grease and I look for ways that we can promote them anytime we can. So
yeah, they're great. Great people.
Dieter Lang says the same thing for supporting the Brotherhood. Christopher Greer, that's awesome. Talking about your story about the Eagle Bear pick. William Lolini, which is a pretty friggin' badass last name. Sounds like a lollipop. something. I don't know. Detail. Matt, you get me 2 bottles of Bardstown Bourbon, finished, discovery, etc. All in play. What are you picking? The Chateau de la Baud and 100%. the apple brandy finished. The apple brandy finish. So
wait, hold on. No disco in this list,
dude. Chateau de la Baud.
The Scooby Doo, yeah,
fun.
And the Copper and Kings brandy finished above disco.
Really?
Yeah.
I also like the Prisoner finished.
Mm-mm.
You don't? Well,
so it's
he's gone.
The Prisoner was super funky for me. So
I like a nice red wine. So
yeah, me too. Right? Like another weird flex, but okay, we're here. So the thing is, I thought I loved the Chateau La Scooby Doo one a lot. Like I'd say top
de la
5.
Baud. De la Baud.
I think Disco 3 is my favorite Bardstown I've had. I have not had the apple brandy one that Matt's referencing though. So
it's badass. So good. Disco 3 and Disco 4 are right behind it, but
okay.
Then Keith Casey Weld. I truly want to thank you for dude. The content. It's two shows a week in a live stream. It's no big deal. It sucks. Like it's hard to do with like moving and stuff, but I appreciate the super chat. But it's what I do. It's what I do. And then Dalton Slattery. Dan's kids look more like Sean. That's not true or nice to say.
Hey Matt, was the girl at the front desk at that hotel as cute as she sounded over the phone? Be honest with me.
Which girl? There's like several. It's like they don't keep a girl here 24/7, dude.
Y'all have
#cancel Grease.
Yeah.
She said she was the only one working.
Then sure. All right. Do you guys want to get down to the results here?
I'm very nervous about it, but sure. I know I lost.
Right.
Came in last.
Will and I literally feel identical right now. We might as well be twins. So
Grease, how do you feel?
I'm just shorter. I'm the shorter twin.
How should I feel, Matt?
Christopher Casca says Disco 2 is the best. I got a Discovery 2 here in Colorado since I got here. Hells yeah. All right.
Go through it.
Let me just go ahead and tell y'all something. I thought about naming the four.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I was gonna name 4 B-Tax, but
I don't. I'm gonna name 4 B-Tax, George T. Stagg, Thomas H. Handy Sass, and Eagle Rare, dude. All Matt, please do the answers.
Is that your party trick, Grease? Like you just name B-Tax?
I can name the bottles everybody knows about. Do you know there's this one called Pepper Van Winkle? Hereby loves this. Crazy.
Here we go.
We talking 20 year?
Oh my gosh. On glass A, I asked you to nose glass A, and I said, this was a finished whiskey, and I asked you if it was from High West, Bardstown Bourbon Company, or Barrel. Dan said Barrel. Will said High West. Grease said High West. I asked you to taste this whiskey and tell me the proof. Dan said 136. Will.
I have heartburn. I have bad heartburn, dude.
I think the phrase "shitting the bed" was actually a light description. Dan,
I just felt better about this whole competition. I'm back in the game, Coach.
I'm 32 now, and I have the worst heartburn I've had in 32 years today, bro. I'm
Take
sorry.
A trial sec. Okay. I couldn't. I tried to.
Greatest thing ever. I was today years old when I found out that Dan has.
Hey, shut up.
What whiskey tastes like.
I tried to keep it together when I said 136, but I had a hard time. Will said 90, and Grease said 100.
It's Midwinter Night's Dram.
I asked what you were drinking. Grease said Boo Rye.
You're an idiot.
Will said double rye.
You're both so stupid.
Which is not finished.
Neither of them are finished whiskeys.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
I got hung up and screwed.
Dan said Midwinter Night's Dram.
Which I would have.
The correct answer was
Midwinter Night's Dram.
That's what's up, dude. I don't give a shit if I get another point in this competition. I called the bottle, dude. Reel it
just didn't think it was that rye. It had rye in it, but I didn't think it was that.
You got a non-finished whiskey.
I know. But
So
I was
so Dan got in my head by me hedging my bets, and because I said 90 proof, I was like, "Dadgummit, I'm married to it,
dude."
I'm not putting in winners. I know that's 104.
I swear to God, I'm not joking. And I know
I'm
this
really
sounds like an
upset.
excuse. It kind of is. I have the worst heartburn I've ever had in my life. Swear to God. Swear to God.
Can you deduct points for 136 or whatever?
I've taken 7 Tums before, like right now, like right before this.
I get
98.6.
I get the bonus points for being within 2. So I'm probably
We're not gonna get to the scoring till the end.
Agrees. It also depends on the batch, you idiot.
No, 98.6 is on all of them.
Wow.
it really?
Will, have you never had High West?
No, I have a midwinners. It's 104.
No, you don't.
I'm the only one that can
Get it. Get it.
Go
Get
get
it.
it. Go
Get
get
it. He'll get
He should
it.
get it. He should get it.
I guarantee Will penned 104 on there.
Or it's not what he said it was.
Yeah, it says it's 104 right there.
98.6.
Shit. That's my bad.
Man, just appreciate you guys taking time out to recognize and supporting the military. Love you all.
That's my bad on that one. I knew it was Midwinter Night's Dram even. That's my bad.
When I read 136, I almost spit out my drink when he wrote that.
Hey, can I tell you why at least the 136? The barrel rye picks are all like hazmat range. So barrel ryes are super, super like 130 to 150 proof almost, right?
So yeah, you were thinking barrel still?
And then when I went back and I smelled it, I'm like, that's freaking Midwinter Night's Dram 100%. And on that one, it's funny because Linux Cat on that one said Dan drank it after the timer was up. Mm-hmm. I literally drank it one time and sent you Midwinter Night's Dram and then drank it the rest of the time because I already sent my answer.
Gotcha.
Like, damn it, man.
George says, really enjoying the show tonight, hoping Will pulls out an upset. Grease is hanging on by a thread, and Dan needs to find his lost curious monkey.
I'm in real big trouble after round 1. So
hey, that thread's a daggum 4-foot wide nylon rope.
Adam Pasquikic says Matt for Sainthood. Pasquikic. Josh Shugart. Dadgum agrees. Win this daggum tourney. Hashtag cheat to win.
I ain't got no cheat. I don't cheat.
Bumpin's racing or something. Dan,
it's called Rubbin's Racing. It's fine.
Dude, I love when Dan gets that pumped up. That makes my entire week.
I'm really upset. I just want to
quit. Oh, now he looks like he's taking a nap on his porch swing.
Do you know who won already? Matt Porter?
No.
Did you tally the whole thing?
I do not. Corn to Cork, $2 says Dan calls 2 bottles in 1 day's worth of videos. Boom. Solid work. All right, moving on to Glass B.
I'll send you something real nice. Okay. I'm really upset because I knew it was midwinters. I knew it was High West. I said 90, which was foolish, and then I wouldn't get away from it. I'm just pissed. So sorry.
Let's
move
fair.
on. Keep going.
Dude, send him a bear that's got a sinus infection. He loves those type of animals.
Shut up, Grease. No one wants to hear you.
Shut up.
I asked you to nose Glass B and guess the distillery. Grease said Buffalo Trace. Dan said Buffalo Trace. Will said Willet.
Idiot.
Stupid.
So dumb, dude.
I'm so done.
Hey, why don't you read your shirt again, Grease?
No, I actually think when I
Shut up.
I think when I was on the pallet, I thought it transitioned to Willet, or maybe that was C.
I asked you to taste Glass B and tell me the proof. Dan said 128. Will said 118. And agrees, don't tell me what you said after the fact because I don't care. Said 133.
Whatever.
Then
you sent me a message that said 132. Whatever.
wait, time out. He dropped it by 1 point. It made a big deal about it. Grease, I hate you more than I've ever hated you in this life.
You get the point either way if it's 132 or 133.
Tell him why, Matt.
Because each said barrel proof, which is what the fucking freaking bottle was, is 132. That's why.
That's correct. Dan, you are correct about that.
Yep.
About part of that. Dan guessed it was E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. Will guessed it was Four Roses Single Barrel. And Grease guessed it was George T. Stagg 2020.
Oh, okay. That's a really low proof, idiot.
Not 2020, sweetheart.
I'd like to retract my statement and apologize to Grease. I'd like to apologize publicly.
George T. Stagg 2020 is freaking 130 proof.
You don't got to
Grease,
explain yourself. I apologize. That's
We
my bad.
literally
You're right.
just went over this. You're behind. But
Nope, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
Dan, you were correct about the proof of E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof 2020, but you overlooked the fact that Stagg Junior Batch 14 was also 132 proof. So neither of you guessed the bottle, although Will and Dan were extremely close. I'm sorry, Grease and Dan were extremely close. Will, not so much.
Dang, dude. We were really close, like for real close.
Mm-hmm. Very close.
Will's
I just turned on my camera. I'm fine.
Turn it back on.
Will just dropped in. I'm fine right now.
Hey, you know what, Dan? Do you know what this does right now? Dan, I'm being serious. Look at me right now. Do you know what this does? What we
Evens
just
the playing
accomplished
field
as
from you
freaking
cheating for 3
specimen?
weeks? I don't know.
Just because we were all over that bottle like freaking men, okay?
You and me?
We deserve to tie round one because it's obvious that
No, we don't.
There's oh yeah. Oh,
You're a
hell
cheater. You cheater.
Yeah.
No, you cheater though.
You and I are so neck and neck right now. It's
okay.
unreal.
Okay, except the first one where you guessed the non-finished whiskey on the finished whiskey round, but go ahead. No, you're right.
Well, moving on to Glass C.
I got confused, dude. I actually never heard him say it was finished, but it's fine.
On Glass C, I asked you to name the distillery on the nose. Am I echoing other places or just for me?
Just
for you.
Okay, good. Grease said it smelled like Jim Beam product. Will said it smelled like a Four Roses product. And Dan said it smelled like a Barton product. I then asked for the proof on the palate of Glass C. Am I not echoing anywhere else?
I hear you echoing.
I mean, I hear you echoing.
What the heck?
Grease, you're an idiot. He asked, am I echoing? And you said no. And then he said, am I not echoing anywhere else? You said, I mean, I hear you echoing.
No, I mean, I hear it through his own mic. Like I can tell it's in his hotel room.
The proof of Glass C, Dan guessed 100 proof. Will guessed 107 proof. Grease guessed 130 proof.
This is the one where I hit every possible scenario, and I'm hoping I hit one.
When I asked what you were drinking, Dan guessed Jack Daniel's Single Barrel. Will guessed...
And you did 100 proof? Oh, it could be the 94.
Will guessed E.H. Taylor Single Barrel.
I guessed
And
E.H. Taylor
Grease
small batch.
guessed-
To be clear, E.H. Taylor small batch is what I sent in.
Oh, small batch, my bad.
Yeah. Just
Still
wanna be
wrong.
clear. Yeah, right. I know. I just want to be clear on my false answers.
Will is so mad. He's literally, I know exactly what he's doing. He's barefoot right now and he's literally clawing his carpet underneath him. Like that's what he does when he gets like, dadgummit.
So it's great. It's awesome. Oh, they're not as Walmart as they were. Dude, there's people on here that probably hate feet, dude, and you just ruined their night.
And then Grease guessed Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Which then for the tiebreaker, I asked for the age. Dan said 12, Will said 8, Grease said 6. Which was kind of funny.
6 years old, baby.
What you were drinking tonight was a January release of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
There you go. Young suck it.
Just so you know, everyone, the podcast is over. It doesn't exist anymore.
Will come back with you.
Dan is like,
Matt, I'm totally in the lead, right? I'm in the lead, right?
For some reason, we're echoing really bad, and people are saying in chat that we're echoing really bad. Anybody else hear it or no? I don't know.
I don't even
Maybe.
care anymore. So you do you, man.
We moved to Glass D. I asked if this was from Kentucky, Indiana, or Tennessee on the nose. Dan said Indiana. Will said Kentucky. Gree said Indiana. I asked for the proof. Where am I at on the proof here? What the hell did I do? Oh, here we go. Dan said 102. Will said 100. And Grease said 130. I asked what you were drinking. Dan guessed Old Forester 1920. Will guessed Old Fitzgerald, one of the bottled and bonds, I'm guessing. And Grease guessed Notter Bourbon. What you were drinking? I'm sorry, what?
I just said I'm closest on proof.
Shut up, Grace. He doesn't care.
What you were drinking in Glass D is Wild Turkey Rare Breed, 116.8 proof. If we break down the scores, Will, you got 2 points for guessing that Midwinter Night's Dram was a High West product, and you got 1 point for guessing that Wild Turkey Rare Breed was from Kentucky. Your total score was 3 points. Daniel Shook, you scored 2 points for guessing that Stag Jr. was from Buffalo Trace. You gained 4 points for having the closest proof on Stag Jr. batch 14. Not only did you guess closest, but you guessed within 2 proof points, so you got 4 points. You also earned a point for, what the hell, 2? Oh no, I'm sorry, that's 6. Right, that's 6 points. You also guessed the correct bottle, saying Midwinter Night's Dram, for a total of 11 points. Grease, you gained 2 points for guessing that Midwinter Night's Dram was High West. 2 points for guessing that Stag Jr. was Buffalo Trace. 4 points for getting the proof as close, within 2 points of Midwinter Night's Dram. You guessed 100, it was 98.6. You gained 2 points for the closest proof of Stag Jr. No, I'm sorry. That's my bad. 2 points for the closest proof on the Elijah Craig barrel proof. You gained 2 points for the closest proof, barely, on the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. And you gained 5 points for correctly guessing Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Uh-huh.
You also gained 3 bonus points, because what I didn't tell you was the closest person to the correct sum of the proofs tonight, which was 469.2, was the correct proof of all 4. Grease, your sum was 493. Will, yours was 415, and Dan guessed low at 366. So you gained 3 bonus points, Grease. Tonight,
For a grand total of what, Matt?
Hey, Grease, be humble for a MF in second and just let him talk, okay? I've actually never been more pissed in my life than I am right now. I'm not kidding. I am beat red pissed.
Grease, for a new tournament record, scored 20 points.
Wild turkey, wild turkey!
What is I believe there was like Slatter or whatever was that guy's last name. If you add a U to that, what does that say? Slaughter? I know it's a different spelling, but is that what that spells though? Slaughter. That's a I need the vampire to come back and like just
What's gonna happen? I guess this is gonna happen. We're gonna keep going. What the heck? Oh, in full screen. Oopsie. There we go. Hey guys, why did you let that happen?
I just want to apologize to everyone. I hope you enjoyed the last 5 years of the podcast. There won't be a show on Monday, and there will not be a show ever again going forward. We're done. We appreciate all of the people that went to our YouTube channel and subscribed to the podcast.
People did? Well, I mean, when you have the highest point total ever in a tournament, like if you have the highest point total ever in any round, I mean, I guess people are going to go over to your daggum YouTube channel and follow you. So maybe we'll get to swipe up over there sometime soon.
Grease, you moved to the semifinals.
Right.
Which is something. It's something.
Do I have one fan? Like right now? Like really?
No.
You actually lost.
They
fans
shifted
by
from
winning.
Team Dan to Team ADHD, and he's not even competing. But it was like, we're cruising past this dude. I cannot believe we have to listen to him at least one more time.
Yes, Nate, you can get a full refund for Whiskey Weekend Batch 4 tickets because it won't happen. So,
oh, dude,
Go Dogs.
I know I need to talk to all y'all when we're done.
no, we don't care to talk to you.
Oh, no, Dan wants to talk to me about it.
Dan?
I think it missed one of Dan's proofs.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe I did.
Doesn't matter.
Man, I feel like we should just clip this whole show. You know what I mean? And just put it up there and be like, Grease is like.
Do you not understand what YouTube is, idiot? We should clip this whole show and put it on YouTube. It's literally where we are, you idiot.
We just need to change after this tournament. We need to change the name to like Grease Slaughters Dan.
Hey,
Will.
Grease, just think like really carefully. Do you want to continue doing the podcast? Just like think about how you proceed.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Hey,
good
let's
question.
talk. Hold on.
Matt,
I
Matt
don't know
Porter.
if he's upset or if my wife texts Will.
Matt, do you want to do a podcast together, Matt?
Actually, you know what? I need to say this. Hold on 1 second. I need to air this out. Dan guessed 136 on the Midwinter Night's Dram, which was pretty close. Then he guessed 128, then 100 and 102. So 136 plus 128.
There's a lot of there's just upset people. I'm getting
Lizette, I'm not a sore loser. I just don't like the Grease like everyone else here.
Yeah, like even like
I would have been
dang it.
I would have been triumphant if Dan had won over the Grease. I don't mind coming in last place.
Can I tell you what though?
What
Dan got points for closest proof. He guessed actually 466, and it was 469 was the total. So the final score was Grease 17, Dan 14. So it was actually closer than the 3-point swing, but Grease still won.
Everybody's already left. They don't care about that number.
Hey, Grease, no. Just give me a second. Grease, you're not even supposed to be here.
He cheated in
you
round
cheater, right? Grease, you're not even supposed to be in round 2 because you didn't even fucking compete correctly. And then we roll into round 2 hot, right? We roll into A. Grease on A. Music hasn't started. And then he goes, I think I know what that is. Matt goes, I'm about to play the freaking music, Chief. You've cheated in every round, and you hear. You should literally, if you're not paying Matt thousands, you should be, right?
Okay, I'm really glad that you fixed the off-kilter facial hair that you had in that squat panty thing that you did or whatever in that
500 pounds.
I don't know what that.
500 pounds.
I don't know it was 500 pounds. We did. You said, "Oh, let me show you a video of me doing that," and send another picture with different colored weights.
500 pounds.
absolutely be fake. We have no idea. Pick up something like natural, bro. Like pick up a tree or something.
You can tell Grease has never been in a gym because he doesn't know
100%.
what weights look
You
like.
can tell that by the 25s on the bar too, but of course, right.
Okay. Those are styrofoam things painted with a couple of numbers.
Find the 25s to make that round number for him.
You know why
Like
you
my
had
gym doesn't
have
even
acid
stock 'em.
reflux? Because that shirt literally is just reflecting sun into your chest. It is so pale. And it's just burning your esophagus, dude. It was just like
You
a
beat
daggum
me
magnifier all
by
daggum.
3 points. I heard you were coming into this competition down 5. I heard that.
It was actually down. Even if I subtracted the 2 maximum points, he still won by a point.
I know. Listen, here's the problem. The problem is the guy that won, we literally hasn't passed a drug test yet, but we still let him come back for ratings, right?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna find out
No,
that
dude,
he was rubbing some cream on his elbows.
out of that.
Yep.
I passed the hell out of that drug test.
Nah, dude, you're like Brock Lesnar when he came from the WWE and went to the UFC, and they're like, no, he passed it. Wait.
Right.
You know what I mean?
There
Like
was
that.
pot. There was, it's the plus.
Grease was using Dan Likes urine the entire time.
That actually makes way more sense.
Does it though?
Hey, Dan, can I score some of your piss?
What?
Danielle says
if I don't
he feels
score some
tonight
piss, I'm
Buster
going to
does
jail.
Dr. Tyson. Mad Madness rules. Second time. Oh, jeez,
Oh,
Louise.
man,
this
that
is-
wedding tomorrow starts at 10 a.m. That'll be fun.
So
I'm just glad I don't have to watch another one of these.
Oh, my God.
Only watch the ones I'm a part of. I've watched
So in
every one.
the next quarterfinal matchup on your side of the bracket, Grease, is Bobby from I Whiskey She Wines, who like literally destroyed it last time,
Good Lord. Well, damn it, Grease is going to the finals.
and
Yeah,
then
dude,
versus
with
Dusty
17
Dan.
points.
So the winner of Bobby and Dusty Dan, you face in the semifinals. Do you have any words to Bobby or Dusty Dan? Okay, that's the first time ever. Ever. I feel like we're frozen, or no, he's blinking, which is interesting.
I guess
My
at least
word.
I won $100 bottle of whiskey. You know what I mean? Like,
No, you didn't win anything because
did.
you won nothing.
I beat you.
That's not how that worked. You had to win the competition.
I don't know if that's true. Now, here's the thing. You scored less points this time than you did last time. That's
Butterbean.
listen, I've had
I passed the test. I just got a text
Hey,
from my wife with that.
you know
daggum
what?
eggplant and donut emoji. If
You know what,
I'm talking
Dan?
about.
Dan, whatever makes you feel better, bud. I'll send you something just to make you feel better about this.
hey, if
you
we
lost
and me
to
both
Grease
send
after his stupid tie. You
All right,
you lose to him when he cheats. You
Mhm.
can't even overcome.
No, I tied him when he cheated, right? But we all know, and
then
we
he
can all
cheated
agree
again.
that he cheated again tonight. So here we
Yeah.
are.
That's fine. Hey, Matt, I want to thank you for running a really clean competition, except for the Grease.
That's okay.
This has
There
been
have been-
really, it's been a lot of fun to be a part of. I really appreciate it. I also want to encourage everyone to give those thumbs up and give those $5 super chats to win those bottles. You won't hear me do a pitch. I think about the host and everything he's done for us. You won't
yeah.
get that again with Grease moving forward. So I just wanted to give that one more time.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the super chats. Thrasher, if you're in chat, let me know the numbers here, and we can run a randomizer for the winner of tonight's giveaway.
Dan, you take my breath away.
Takes your breath away.
I still
Yeah.
love you like that, unfortunately, right?
Well, with
But-
those sunglasses, he reminds me.
I
of being Donald
actually,
Trump,
I don't love him.
immediately to the love scene music. That's why I said you take my breath away.
Wait a minute, I'm totally wrong. I was totally wrong.
That'd be so funny.
What happened? Okay, I messed this up.
No, you
and
didn't.
what's happening is Drums and Drams Cameron got moved to the other side of the bracket. So Drums and Drams versus I Whiskey She Wines Bobby. Those are two tough ones. So you're gonna have your hands full there, greasers. You're gonna have to come up with some pretty greasy ways.
Right.
I
to
mean,
sneak
I
into the
did just
finals.
say nice things about you, but things keep shifting, and I'm really questioning the integrity of this competition.
Yeah.
Also,
what's that
I do have
software-based
to
Guardian or
ask
something?
one thing, Matt Porter, and this is just a personal thing between you and me.
Okay.
Why both times did you ship the samples to the least trustworthy person in your competition?
I specifically did not break the seal until Will was in the room, and Will can verify that.
We have a picture of Grease sniffing the samples.
Yes.
Before competition. I have a picture on my phone.
I have it on my phone. I took the dadgum picture. He's sniffing the
Y'all
D.
all have something on your phones now because of Will last night.
Look at there it was.
Sniffing the D right there. I'll show it again.
Reshow it.
This was I've got a timestamp on it if you want to know. This is at 3:53 p.m. today.
I typically try not to smell the D.
Anyhow, whatever. It's cool. Why did you ship them to him?
Because he's the one who gave me an address. Will
You
don't
didn't
talk
ask
to
me. You didn't ask me for an address.
Grease, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Did you win fair and square?
Yeah.
Clearly not yet.
No.
Not yet. Now maybe hey, listen. Let me talk. Maybe next round you might, right?
Right.
What I want to say to you right now is you did a good job even if you did cheat.
Right. I cheated like under the radar.
Did you really pull? Okay, so I wasn't listening.
Listen, you sons of guns. I'm the Grease. I'm going to drink this whiskey and I'm going to take over the daggone show.
Dude, he looks like a crazy ass uncle that only drinks heavy.
Listen,
Hill bottle
y'all, you
of
don't
wine.
know nothing about this. Grease, I drank all your samples and I refilled them with pea
It ain't
water.
whiskey unless it's Heaven Hill bottled and
That's
bottled.
right.
Damn it, they added a year and charged me $25.
I just tried to be greased by guessing Four Roses 6 times. Okay, it
That's
worked
true.
for you in the first round. You knew nothing about the whiskey the
Are your
first time.
cabinets
So
white,
what
or
did
is
I do?
Sean in a weird square position behind?
Listen,
Could
I
this be the
sacrificed
first
Sean
time
to
ever?
ancient Greek gods last time, okay? Sean no longer exists. I'm sorry, Dan, that I took your co-host from this planet, but Grease, you can just go ahead and shut the hell right up.
Oh, just call me the shaman. Welcome to my kingdom.
You don't know what that word even means.
I think it's a
I
band-
literally
like a-
told you the word shaman today at lunch,
You
and
did.
you think that you know what that means now.
I'm
I
pretty
know
sure-
several shamans. And you know what? I sacrificed them along with Sean.
Can I tell you
pretty
that
sure
I'm
it's a religious
so
leader.
I'm so bummed that I scored 14 points and lost. Like, I'm happy with the performance, right? You calling that Elijah Craig? Did you know it was the batch, like the specific batch? Grease?
don't
No,
know.
Grease doesn't. Grease literally knows 6 whiskeys and guesses them.
Wait,
He
what did-
literally
so
just gets lucky because it's if it had been any distillery outside the state of Kentucky, or a relatively well-known MGP, which Grease, what does MGP stand for? We found this out yesterday.
Shoot, Will.
Yep.
you say meningitis?
Something pizza.
The fact that Grease just said a barrel proof whiskey that he knows that's from one of the large distilleries still proves my point that he didn't know Four Roses last time. He
Well,
didn't
hold
know
on.
it was Elijah Craig this time.
I said
he just
Four
guesses
Roses
stuff
barrel
and
proof
happens to get
single
right.
barrel.
No, you
Honestly, okay, hold on. Now that dude, Will turned into the Grease, bro. You beat him so bad he literally turned into you. So, anyways,
That got so quiet.
Did Will seriously get?
Oh my
3 points?
gosh.
Like 3?
Listen,
Dan, will you seriously tell me that Will got 3 points? 1, 2, and like 3?
literally 3, dude.
3.
You and me, hey, and no, I don't.
Don't you
no
get
ill
3
will.
points for signing your name on this? Tell me right now, Matt. Do you get 3 points for signing your name in this competition?
you get 3 points for shutting up. Just stop.
Wait, I have a question for real because I genuinely wasn't listening well enough because it was the
No,
bottle
fine.
you said you knew.
Let's hear it.
On the Elijah Craig one, on C, did you got a point on each one? Is that what happened?
A point on each one. What do you mean?
Did you get you got a proof on like the first question, the second question, and the third question?
His proof points?
No, like on C we had 3 questions. Like the proof was the second question, the bottle was the third question. I don't remember the first question.
Well, there was a
No.
tiebreaker question.
But the
There was age, and he did not get that right. So he guessed the bottle correct.
I
He
hedged
guessed
my
the bottle
bet.
correctly, and then on the age question, he was
I
like,
guessed the age.
but that was a tiebreaker.
There's no tie, though.
No.
But you also
Yes,
said
there
it was Dan. You also guessed it was Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Black Label.
Well, I was fucking with you. No. I was fucking with you. Right? Relax on that, dude. I also guessed Midwinter Night's Dream was 136 proof, so let's lay off, right?
Hey,
Way off.
hang on a second. 2 seconds. Can we
Right.
just go ahead and say some points that may or may not have been on the table right there? I guess George T. Stagg, and it's freaking Stagg Jr.
I guess
okay?
I guess E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, it's the same mash bill, it's the same everything.
It's true.
Okay, take your points, dude. You know what I mean?
Okay, you're saying
Yep.
Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
No,
is the
E.H. Taylor
same-
Barrel Proof.
Oh, I thought you said Elijah Craig.
No,
Oh,
E.H. Taylor. I guess it was E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, and you guessed Stagg Senior.
I understand, but mine have the same words.
Right,
in them.
but mine also have the same makings as yours, right? Here's the thing. Good job, buddy. You did a good job. You did a great job.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Matt?
I'm talking to you.
Wow, that's incredible.
I appreciate that about you. I really
You for
do
real
appreciate
did it.
you after.
Listen, you cheating or not, and I'm going to be honest, the one sniff, I don't think it gave you extra points. I'm being fully transparent here. You knocked it out of the park. I'm real happy with 14, swear to God.
I was gonna say midwinters too, but I just did not think there was enough rye in that thing, dude. I could have had a clean sweep 1, 2, 3. I
Yeah.
literally was gonna write it down, but I was like, I just don't. But then I pick a non-finished whiskey. But I honestly I
Right.
couldn't remember if Boo Rye wasn't finished.
Sure.
Will still turned his camera off. That's unfortunate.
You know what's
You gotta do
funny? On the midwinters, dude, I went into that thinking
Yeah, you
it
went
was
1, 2, and you were like, crap, I know what it is.
the unfortunate part is I said it was barrel because I thought it was what's the movie with the old guy from Stephen King? He wrote a book on it. The guy stayed in a hotel for 1,000 years by himself and went crazy.
Birds.
Shut up.
I just got to do a giveaway real quick. Just a giveaway real quick. That's all we got to do.
And we're in this too. Well, except we did $9.99, so we're not in it.
I clearly can't win anything. So
That's
fair.
Yeah,
So,
I got a Bellmead honey and Will didn't.
would you two just stop it? I've been so nice. Just letting you guys just not even. And then all of a sudden,
I told you look like Santa.
thanks. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment, Grease. Hey, you look like Santa. You look like, wow. Like, you look friendly.
You look like a redheaded Santa.
Thanks for Thrasher. Was it
So old.
what? Was it 264? Ted Adams, ADHD Whiskey just tanked the rest of this competition. Not true, because I literally could. I could tank it by shutting it down.
Yep. B was Stag Jr.
I know I won't be watching. That sucks for you, Ted. The whole thing is a sham. Like a sham wow. You guys don't get it. You don't get it. Grease is hilarious and he's a great person. If you're seriously that upset, then
Are people really upset? Or are they just trying to just
I don't know.
talk cool?
I don't know. It's weird though, because
Yeah, but
I mean,
I'm
like,
friend,
if
I'm
you
like
wanna
friend,
watch
I'm
and have
friends
fun,
with
you
y'all, and they're
don't, but
not. So they can just,
while I was watching this play out, I was like, well, Will sucks. And then
appreciate you. You're a nice guy. I thought.
Will, I love you with every bit of
No,
the
I love you
gigantic
too, man. I actually really appreciate you letting us be a part of this. It means
No,
a lot.
you should
You're-
see me on
You're a
streams
great
where
friend.
when I go against Dan and Klein and Sean, I always do terribly. It's just a weird thing, and I get it.
Well, I'm clearly the world's least whiskey taster. So
All right, let's see if this
You might have the
random number-
lowest combined points of the whole competition. Sorry, Matt, go ahead.
no, I did. Hey, Steven said, Stefan, someone
choose a
said I'm on the
random
same
number
level.
between 1 and 264. for the winner of the Nassif bottle. Dan, stop. 68, which is one away from Dan's favorite.
67.
Love 67.
One is the loneliest
It's
number.
not that you ever seen. It's just a good song.
It is
68, Thrasher. Who's number 68? For the Enron style bookkeeping. For the okay, you can't come at me with that last name, Haranko.
Yeah. They
He
definitely-
knows because he was
they-
interning at Enron specifically.
Is that
He's
who
like,
won?
Oh man, this
is
is
that
spot
who?
on.
Oh,
No, I don't know who won yet.
Why do they
Oh,
call
okay.
it a Ponzi scheme? Why is it called Ponzi? I'm not aware of that word.
Joined
It's
live at
holy
Glastonbury
shit.
and still killed 2.5 bottles. I'm schlam daggum hammered. That's hilarious.
I just want to see who won real quick.
Dad's drinking bourbon. Y'all got to realize there's some WWE to all this. They all love. We do all love each other. There's no hard feelings.
Let's
at all.
pump the brakes on all.
Oh, please, dude. Are you kidding me?
Marine
you
Francie.
literally, I told you the other day I was on the hammock in my backyard. In 15 minutes, your ass was here and you cuddled up beside me and was like, hey, man, do you want to share an old fashioned?
Maureen
Love
won.
the
Maureen
hell out of
Francie
me.
is the winner.
It was for dominance. It wasn't for anything else.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Congratulations,
That's the
Maureen.
dominant one for sure.
Would you let me congratulate Marine Franchi on winning for a second? Marine Franchi is the winner. Congrats, Marine.
Is that David's wife? Or
Definitely Gary's wife.
Gary's wife?
You are so stupid.
No, I was trying to not.
Gary
piss
was
off.
at Whiskey Weekend, and you keep
I know.
calling
Gary
him
was
Dave.
there. He won $1,000 on a slot machine.
Gosh, it was awesome.
My favorite part of that was congrats, Marine. And thank you, everybody, for who super chatted tonight. I do appreciate all of it. It really, really helps. We had a really shit time here in Colorado so far as like finances go. So like this actually helps a tremendous amount, especially with the sending of everything, and it all helps a lot. So thank you so much. My favorite thing about when you're talking about Gary and the $1,000 was we all surrounded Will on a slot machine, and Grease goes, "What are you doing?" And Will goes, "Bending this slot machine over backwards." And
He was
then
playing with like $30.
no. And then like 2 minutes later, I look at Dan Shook, and I go, "I thought he was bending that slot machine over backwards." He was spun around in his chair talking because he was out of money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I had more money. I just knew when to quit.
And then
Okay.
that's when I went to the bar and said, "Can I get 13 makers and cokes, please?"
that's true. That's true.
And the bartender
You said,
goes,
"Can I get 2 of those?"
"Are you
extra
serious?"
Special.
I did. I asked for 2 of those to be extra special. Yeah.
Zachary
read it.
Jones says, "Grease, you
read
need
it.
to watch the Twitch channel Ice
Nope.
Wallow
Nope.
Come To
Nope.
and stop cheating."
Oh,
Can I
my
do a
Oh,
plug for my new
I-
podcast?
Why
It's
did
Oh
I
yeah, I'm
read
gonna
that out
track.
loud?
I'll track Dan. I'll
All
track
about
Dan down
rum.
3 times a week. I don't give a flying.
Shouldn't have read that one out loud. All right, guys. Tonight was a blast. So much fun. Congrats, Marine, on the win. Congrats, Grease, on the win. Thank you, Will and Dan, for participating and being great sports. I love you all so much.
I have not been a good sport tonight.
Hey, I can nose this,
apologize.
right?
You can do whatever you want with that. Next Friday will be another quarterfinal of Matt Madness. Who will be in the quarterfinals? Great question. I should probably figure that out like maybe tonight so I can get them samples in time. But next Friday, Matt Madness quarterfinals resume. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for
Can
being
I-
a huge part of this.
Could I
Grease
plug
what?
something selfish?
What?
Could I selfishly plug something really quick?
You've done
No.
you've selfishly plugged things all night.
I
Oh, by
really
the
have.
way.
I've been pretty tame tonight, Will.
Wait, let me interrupt you. After this, Destination Bourbon is live from Lord Shane Long's house. So go over to Destination Bourbon, watch their live stream. They're live, I think probably right now. So go over to Destination Bourbon, watch that stream. Grease, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say we have a really cool listener, stay-at-home mom, entrepreneur that helped us build a new online store, and a lot of that money goes to support her, and that's at thepodcast.com/store. Anyway, that's it. She's really awesome. Her name is Melissa, and I want to just say thank you, Melissa.
Is that Shriver? Melissa Shriver?
Yeah, she's awesome, man.
I know her. I just, yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys. Good
Yeah,
night.
dude, she's
Love you all
awesome.
so much.
Matt, thank you for doing this, buddy. Thanks for hosting the whole thing, man. There's a lot that goes into this that is probably overlooked with sending all the samples and putting it all together. So I appreciate it, buddy.
Hells
Oh
yeah.
yeah, dude.
Well,
This
It
is
was
a lot
awesome.
of work.
It was a lot of fun to be a
Next-
part of.
Grease, good
year-
job, buddy.
Next year is going to be tremendous. And if Grease wins, he'll be the first winner of anything never invited back.